Act your age. Dump your parents' insurance company.
Cal's on a mission to restart the Jedi Order, and it takes him here to Kashyyyk. And the Wookiees have been enslaved by the Empire, who's basically siphoning the planet for all its resources to build up the Imperial war machine.
Got it. All right, so I brought up my phone, not to be rude, of course. It wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not going to...
Okay, good. We haven't missed gameplay.
Would you like to kick it off? Let's go!
We haven't missed gameplay. Reload the server. Because my stuff was acting like BS just now. I'll check them out later. Alright, fellas, how are we doing right now? Hopefully, I think we're doing good. Cause that all just happened. So I have no choice to use my mobile hotspot. Because my stuff died on me. So now, hopefully, things are good. I didn't expect my Wi-Fi to get EMP'd like that. That was unexpected. And why is that... Wait, why is that still up? Oh, shoot, the rebellion. Oh, it's that dude from the movie. Okay, so it seems to run well when I'm not on full screen. Okay.
We have to stop them. That's the plan. We don't know they're in game. They spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
It's actually pretty funny.
Here you go, bud. These refineries double as brutal prison camps. Use those cutters to create a distraction while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire. Understood.
It's always the Wookiees getting in trouble. And I hope I don't have to restart my restream because there's a little problem happening with it. I kind of want that out the way, but I don't know how. That's gonna be annoying. After this, I'm gonna try to fix how to get rid of the error, because that should have been gone by now. Like, should have been gone. Okay, there we go. What was I gonna say? I get hit with this. Chat seems to work, so. And I'm talking about their Twitch chat, so I'm thinking this is like also a Twitch problem too. What the heck is this?
Over there. One of the cutters turned on.
Later. This is not the time. I'm getting a Star Killer feeling from this. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some Star Killer feeling. Okay, is my thing still acting up? Why is it acting up? Okay, mobile hotspots should not be acting up either. Okay, hopefully it's good because nothing's going right now. Dang. This guy was kicking some ass. I'm sure you did. Yeah, I'm actually getting a Star Killer feeling. Like a Force Unleashed feeling from this. I think it's going to be great. I think this is going to be great. Hey, man's hit him 20 times. Not anymore. I like how they got the actor. Like they actually got him to do this. Again, after you see gameplay of this, I'm gonna fix the chat. Because when the Wi-Fi somehow EMP'd itself, it messed up everything. Except, well, you know, how the stream's going on right now. So I have no idea who's chatting or not. I can go to, like, different streams on my phone to see what's up. But that's just it. So that's cool. We can attack the wildlife. Like from a graphical point of view, this looks good. This looks stunning. And did my thing pause or is it just me? Let me see. Is the chat going? Yeah, chat's still going. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was just Twitch. Like, it looks okay. It doesn't look like, you know, super groundbreaking. It looks like, you know, if we had Force Unleashed 2. That's pretty much it. If we had Force Unleashed 3, I mean, this is probably the game we get. Wait, you can use the Force to slow down time? Yeah, let them fight. Yeah, I would just slice them. Oh, okay. Okay, spiders. Remember, spiders are bad. Spiders extremely bad. Come on, Star Killer number 3. Hey, as long as we can kill spiders, that's all that matters. This game's already looking 10 out of 10. Because we can kill spiders. Oh, this is what I'm supposed to overreact. Like, oh my gosh, he killed all those spiders. Oh my. We can fight giant flies and spiders. It looks like a C or B plus game. I'm giving it credit where it's due. It looks like a C to a B tier game.
Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Yeah, spider. Investigate the wildlife. Are we gonna fight like a giant spider? Oh, yeah. Oh my lord! Oh, I'm about to say, he already died. So I'll fight a giant spider. And fatality. Okay, I'll give it where it's due. That was good. That was good. I'll jump in that water. Let's climb those vines. You know, Sekiro style or whatever. Alright, let's Laura Croft this. Alright, this are okay again, 10 out of 10, fellas. We can double jump in the game, confirmed. Well, it's cool that you have a robot companion with you, so again, more props.
Just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground.
Oh! Oh! Huh! Huh! They have the high ground. Fellas, this is 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10, fellas. He said it. He said it. They have the high ground. They have the high ground. Guys, I'll be right back. Something don't sound right. Alright, so if you hear a machine sound like it's going to explode, that is the washing machine. And it's calming down. And it's done. Okay. I legit thought my washing machine was about to explode. I was like, what is that sound? Sounds like something's about to explode. Alright, we're good though. And what's up, Pyro? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Welcome to just a chill stream, actually. So awesome. We're watching E3 in gameplay. Basically, we're watching Star Wars Force Unleashed 3 with a new character. Oh, okay, that was cool. That's cool. You can't do that. Oh, okay. You got Spidey senses in this game. What's up, Melon99? Welcome to the stream. What game reveals am I hoping to see? Halo Infinite. Chill. Okay, Halo Infinite. Gears of War 5. Maybe Janemba's reveal. For fighters, since Xbox was the one that revealed them. More info on Modern Warfare? Oh, and there's Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal. That's still coming. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Those robots are scary and lengthy. Okay, that's cool. That's actually cool. But okay, that's it. Alright, so at least we know this is before. Yeah, this is before Star Wars 4. This is before New Hope.
What do we think EA play? Yes, that's what I wanted.
It is C to B tier. C to B tier. I give it. I say it's not. It wasn't bad at all. It was good, but wasn't like, oh my gosh, oh, so good. I think I was like, it's good. It'll be fun to play for like one story mode and that's it, or do some challenges like that.
What does that feel like to finally show this game?
Oh, it's great. I mean,
There's gonna be any anime game reviews?
Big and his team have done an amazing job. They've put
I don't know.
to be able to be involved in something like this is just
We'll have to see.
come true.
Yeah.
Agreed. Huge shout out to the team.
Now it's funny.
Thanks, guys.
You see me play a lot of anime games, but I've only literally just played Dragon Ball.
On the demo,
Yeah, pretty much
the
Dragon Ball.
whole game is coming together right now, so it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud.
I used to play Naruto games, though. I'll say that. Used to play those.
And that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
But shoot.
Yo, good clap down. We'll stop you.
Yeah, Marvel Avengers game is gonna be revealed too, right? Yeah. Now that I'm actually curious to see of how that's gonna play out. I think that's gonna be good.
We're talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it. We think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands in the
No, I might. I think I might just leave this chat on. I'm gonna see if
I mean, it's fantastic. Right? Like,
if anything else works. Okay, yeah. Okay, chat works.
That's the impact I think.
It's just I have this weird looking
yeah, I mean, it's really
error
satisfying.
thing across the
The
screen,
game itself, it's like it's thoughtful combat, as Stig likes to call it. It's what you saw was a really good.
which should be
fight.
nothing.
Right? So you'll
Right
have
over
to
there
work
again.
up to
He'll
that
give out
stuff.
autographs after this panel.
So you can block, parry, deflect. Like
Okay.
we want the combat to feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and. side
Yeah,
with
like
enemies
Star
feel
Wars,
right. It's
Star Wars, Force Unleash,
It's also
like Star Wars Force Unleash.
Enemy arrangements as well, like what
But, you know,
enemies are putting you up against,
I know
how you go in and
some people miss that, so it'll be nostalgic to see something like that. And you can now,
Sure. Well, that's
you can be like Kylo Ren now, be holding off like blaster shots. That's cool, actually. That's really cool.
Right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all I hit R1 and that happened. That's not that way.
no, it's all freeform.
So like you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different
Absolutely, and actually the enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm gonna do.
and it's not any fun either. It's fun to watch sometimes.
I'm gonna watch some people get slaughtered. Let them do all the work,
Force abilities.
Yeah,
and then I'll come in and
we're
do
gonna have
something.
abilities. We're gonna have push, pull,
Cause I am that type of guy.
which is essentially double jump. Which
goodness.
is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars. A Jedi actually doing a double jump.
And I
but
made
yeah,
myself
one
bleed too.
expression of the Force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a
I
little
wish they made a Naruto Fighter Z, since Naruto is my favorite anime and I love Dragon Ball Fighters. No, it'll be curious to see how they would do that.
Stormtrooper, force pull stormtrooper, stab him. But when you force pull the stormtrooper and walked him in,
Yeah.
Like, really curious it would be.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That's one of my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out.
Oh, excuse me. Let me text my girlfriend. And let me text my girlfriend right now.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about the enemies we are seeing there, right? Because that's one of those things I feel like we're talking a lot about, seeing things a lot about, is we're running through the.
So, anything else to
You had your normal stormtroopers.
mention in this game?
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game, by the way. So there's a lot more that we haven't
You're
shown.
saying that
but
is
Yeah.
the entire game.
that is not.
I mean, that's good. That's good at least. Don't show all of it. Let me be surprised. And please hold up to it. EA, this is your chance to bring yourself back up.
Yeah.
Soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
This game only, not the other games.
That's the Purge Trooper.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe Apex Legends, since people like that.
Created.
In,
Yeah.
there you go. Adding to the Star Wars lore. What, we're pointing at one guy. Did he create it? Just that one man did?
Yeah.
It was a team effort. You led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan. Everybody appreciate Jordan.
Good job, Jordan.
So we're going through, and you have
That kid looks a little
one of my
lost.
favorite droids of
I
all
be
time
too.
back,
The KX.
and then making me fight him.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Now that I'm curious in doing that.
Trust me, you do.
I do.
Oh yeah.
Well then, talk about the other star of the.
Like, are you saying that because we gotta hack them? Because I would love to hack these robots and make them do my bidding, like beat them stormtroopers.
Thank you, PD1. He's adorable, as I'm sure you know. I immediately want him as a backpack, so just a heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department. That,
All right. We can make
what
that
does he
happen.
do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flare? Am I using him for different
Well,
things?
like story-wise, he's Cal's companion. He's,
Yeah.
Explorer droid, which is perfect because Cal's on this mission
Sure.
for survival that's taken him to all these savage planets.
So Anakin and
Droid
R2D2.
one,
Okay.
which is
That's respawn. That's
Yeah, I
respawn.
mean,
I don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, respawn
yeah.
made this game. Yeah, okay.
definitely inspired by BT,
Yeah.
but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So, one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burtt,
Oh, nice.
who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and
Yeah.
beyond.
Okay.
He can hack doors, computers, as we saw in there.
Just scan some stuff there.
Yep. Scan
Opening
the
doors.
environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is
Yep.
that a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Down on it?
Whenever they want, he will eject the stim pack.
Okay.
There's a limited amount that you
Okay.
can find more over the course of the game. And you're actually, in that moment, you're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so
We've seen the game.
conserve
Without
supplies.
spoiling stuff for me. What's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal. Yeah, I thought he was going to be way weaker as a Jedi. Just tell me the whole story.
Yeah. What's the story? And tell me why he wasn't there for the last
Actually, you know what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe
6
I'm on
movies.
the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
I can't say.
What?
Not a no. Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much.
Oh.
So what's going on in the story? Outside
Ooh.
of Watto should be in it.
Well, the story's a really big deal to us. We created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on it. So I
Nice.
can't. I don't really
Great
want to
panel.
go
It's
into
over.
it too
Everybody
far.
go home.
Sorry.
I mean, yeah, the
We
story's
gotta save
good.
it.
Okay. I know one of the things a lot of people have been asking, right? I put up stuff on Instagram saying, hey, give me questions. Community wanted to know, this is Star Wars canon, right? You
Totally canon.
Okay.
It's canon, fellas.
Cal's a
No, you know I gotta get the game. No, you know I gotta get the game. It's canon.
obviously,
You know how I feel about games that are canon to the movie plot?
Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all gonna live in other places.
Okay, that's great. Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we have.
You act like it's so
the First
nonchalant.
Troopers
You're
are
making a
are
Star
out there
Wars game
already.
that's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just like shocked to be up here. I'm like,
I know, it's a big
Yeah.
deal to work with me, but it's okay. It'll be okay.
We've been talking about this for like.
I feel like that guy on the left is he's trying too
It's a
much.
Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have
Now
allowed
he's
us to
putting
go
out
either
info.
or. Is that a choice here?
No,
Okay, well. Why not?
because. No, I think it goes back
Ooh.
to the fact that Cal's authentic.
Get ready to see this. Get ready to see these in the E3 cringe.
Role, which can be used in other places.
yeah, this is a Jedi story.
Well, that's the thing I appreciate the most, that you guys are coming in and telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so many of us are excited for it, is the idea that this is a Star Wars story that you guys have something to tell, something to say, and a lot of walls to run on. Vince Stick, anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
I mean, just thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Energy has been great, so at least it's positive, and they're not booing, so they're doing good. That side's doing good.
The team.
May the force be with you, fellas.
Your hard work.
Don't let EA ruin your game, please.
Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
That's right.
Oh,
Steak, thank you.
all right, Microsoft.
November 15th.
Ruined the game by showing all the gameplay.
EA Play, the Respawn team has brought even more.
Just how they did with Kingdom Hearts. Like, Kingdom Hearts, they showed too
For
much.
those of you at home,
Extended.
I was about to do a bit.
Another EA Star Wars game, and no. This one, I feel like it's a C, B tier game. Like, Kennard, welcome to the stream, by the way. And second, have you ever played Star Wars Force Unleashed?
I put in this thing, no one's gonna laugh.
That's what the game looks like right now, Star Wars Force Unleashed.
We got more. EA Play for you now.
Which Force Unleashed was a good game. It was a good series. That's what the gameplay's looking like right now. With a little more added on to it, so I think I think Star Wars game is gonna be okay.
Wait for Star Wars! Let's hear it! So hype. Hype mode
Oh my, why did he go back? Someone did a typo.
Big thanks to Vincent Stig for sharing that exciting deep dive into Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, that was too bad. So I think, yeah, the Star Wars Fallen Order is gonna be like a good game. Definitely not a bad game, or not out of the world great game. But I think it's gonna be like a good game, like I said, C to B tier game. Now, guys, let's go see. Now we got the real cream of the crop for EA. Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, FIFA 20, Madden NFL 20, and The Sims 4. You know, games that I never talk about on my channel. I'm excited that I'm never gonna get or play these games. I quit Apex Legends a long time ago. I ain't going back. It's not my type of game. I lost my my throw for Battle Royale games. Unless I find a really good one. And hopefully Halo Infinite is probably good. Guys, I'm calling it. Halo Infinite is gonna have Battle Royale. Whoever's not saying it isn't. Don't stop lying to yourselves. They're gonna fall into that trend. They're not gonna be as holy as Borderlands 3. Unless they actually change their mistakes that they've done from Halo 4. And especially on Halo 5. Halo 5 was trash on ice. Like, you could skate on that trash rank they had. I beat the story mode. The multiplayer could not get me in. Apex Legends is fucking terrible. Hold on to your seats, Kanar. It's about to come up in 8 seconds, man. I'm excited. Whew. Oh, man. Here it comes, fellas. Apex Legends. Oh, my goodness. EA. It's in the game. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Is that guy from One Punch Man? It's that guy with the shirt.
Welcome to EA Play 2019, and I'm so excited to talk about Apex Legends here at EA Play. I'm professional esports commentator Alex Goldenboy Mendez. Now, everyone at Respawn has been working diligently at making Apex Legends the best Battle Royale game out there. We've got
the best
updates. That's right. I like that. Baby. Bring the energy. We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season 2, including a brand new weapon, a new mode, an improvise. You hear me? I'm improvising. An improved battle pass. The 10th legend coming to the arena.
10?
And so much more. So let's jump
10?
Ship, dive right into the hot zone. Take it away.
Is Goku gonna be in Apex Legends? It's this guy.
Response community manager Jake Rochelle. As you can see, we've brought Kings Canyon to life right here at EA Play. We've even got all 9 current legends here to help me bring
their cosplay's not so bad though.
Season 2 updates that
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna introduce
It'll be
you
great to
to
get paid like that,
after
to
the
dress
show.
up as cosplay.
But for those of you at home, don't miss your chance to jump into our legendary hunt event. Check it out.
Whoa, what happened to the screen? Why is it fading to black? Oh, and new map. Okay, cool. Bones. Bro, Goku isn't chill. Hey, Preston, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is we chilling up in here. I was gonna stream Kingdom Hearts 3, but I was like, you know, let's chill, have fun with E3 before I do this fighters tournament coming up at 3:00 p.m. for me. Oh!
For a limited time, legends who place in the top 5 of any match will earn the right to join the Apex Elite Queue.
Oh! Elite?
There, they will have the opportunity to test their skills against the most talented legends in the game.
One more. A legend's true test is from within.
Oh my goodness.
Legends can complete legendary hunt challenges to earn rewards, like the epic Master of the Hunt Bloodhound,
Oh.
or Wolfpack G7.
Oh!
And hunt down 2 wins to score the exclusive legendary Tamed Beast triple take.
Oh!
And you shall be rewarded.
Opening fire. Got During the event, all Battle Pass owners will receive the free legendary Honored Prey R301. Hit level 15 on your Battle Pass, and you'll also earn the legendary Night Terror Wraith.
Oh my.
What I look like. Come find me.
Every day, Legends can also earn an entire Battle Pass level for your first top 5 finish of the day.
Thank you for the fun fight.
And we're doubling down with our first ever double XP moment. From June 7th to June 9th, and Battle Pass progression.
Our destiny has led us to this moment.
Who let Rod be in this trailer? Who gave permission to stab people?
On the rotating store for new exclusive legendary hunt cosmetics.
The sky has opened and gifted the day.
Oh. Oh.
As the legendary hunt won't last forever. Good luck, Legend.
Oh.
Let the hunt begin.
But who's the 10th person? Who's the 10th person?
Right until June 18th, you can jump into the Legendary Hunt, our limited time event that features the debut of our Elite Q, exclusive challenges you can unlock, and some killer skins and more. Also, this weekend is double XP weekend, so there's lots of great reasons to jump in. The community really brought us since this event launched, and it's awesome to see the best duke it out. Back to you, Golden Boy.
Gotta get on Apex Legends now. Double weekend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm biting my nails right now.
I like that.
No, I'm straight. They gonna have that bullshit. I'll sit the Black Ops 4 Battle Royale on Fortnite.
I did this like right before the show started. That's how
Respectable.
much I play this game. You know, I'm gonna jump back in when we finish up, but
All right, and all for realness.
we want to talk about season 2. We
That's
got
cool.
The first details here, and
That's all I have to say. It's cool.
Boy in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not bad.
Drew,
It's not.
we've been so patient
It's
for
the
that
same thing.
beautiful content.
It's just releasing stuff. You know that and that. Yeah.
Content is coming. Confirmed. You heard it here first.
So, season 2, it's coming July 2nd, and it's called Battle Charge.
All right.
Battle Charge,
Battle
fellas.
Charge will be coming out. What can we expect though when this new season drops?
Yeah, so as we announced when we launched the game, we're taking a seasonal approach. We're trying to cram as much into the launch of Season 2 as possible with some other stuff along the
Ooh.
way. But what you can expect from the launch is a new legend, a new weapon, a new way to play the game,
Okay.
perhaps a map event. And a lot of this has been done through a lot of the feedback from community. We're also changing up some of the meta balance of weapons to try and buff up some of the
I'm
key
writing this
weapons,
down, fellas.
and bring a lot of cool stuff in the game.
Okay.
I'm writing this down.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I have to take notes on my phone.
Here, but let's talk about that sweet new content because season 2 is bringing a new weapon to the fight, and today we're excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead, roll the clip.
Show it.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
Elstar here. I am taking fire, friends. I bathe in the blue.
So what's the new weapon? Is it this Halo weapon?
Your end.
That looks like a gun from Halo.
Good job, me.
A new season. Strong work.
Oh. But will it be broken? That's the most important. That looks like a gun from Halo.
Making contact.
That looks like a gun from Halo. Dang, she's down. She's down, fellas. Didn't you say you fell off Apex? I did. I'm just overreacting for jokes. I'm overreacting for jokes, Preston. Oh, sure, I didn't even see what you said up there. In Halo Infinite, I would say yes, Yushi to Battle Royale because everyone's doing it, but I'm going to have to say no for this one.
New, it's coming, launch of
Oh,
season
okay.
2. It's
So I
actually
didn't read that
package.
comment earlier.
It's so OP. It's just amazing. But
No, fellas. The new thing we say is OD now. Because
and being a care package weapon, it doesn't
I
really
don't know.
get all the
I
time.
don't
So
know.
with it is what you got.
I also noticed too, it shattered through doors.
Yeah, it can open doors.
So like
Yeah.
melees, grenades, and now
Now the L-Star.
Wow. Okay, so that is pretty sizable. Now, what other changes are going to be coming to weapons? Because and this may seem very nerdy, but I'm a huge fan of hop-ups. I'm all about Prowler with my switch fire. That's my jam.
Yep.
What are you bringing me?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, there's going to be some meta changes to the weapons. We're trying to bring up some of the weaker weapons. And then, yeah, there are 2 new hop-ups coming. Not really going to say what they are yet. You guys got to wait for Season 2. But there is a chance that maybe a memeable weapon named after an African country is usable.
African country?
Okay.
Perhaps.
All right, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Yet to be seen. We'll to see if that's going to be a reality. All right, cool. So
You don't put Africa in this game.
our light machine gun. We also have the battle pass, and you know when you guys.
I mean, I
first
don't
started
mind
the
if they
battle
put
pass,
Africa
you
in
said
this
that it was a
game.
learning experience.
I'm pretty much
What's
down with
different
that.
this time
I mean,
around for season
shoot,
two?
I'm African.
Yep, so we've been,
You can hear from the tone of my
listening
accent.
Season 1 didn't quite launch as well as we were
I'm
hoping.
okay if they put Africa,
The
as I was saying,
content
respect
overwhelmed
my
the
country
players,
and my
so we've been
homeland.
taking that in. We've been getting all sorts of data from people buying skins to what they
They
equip
won't
on their
do a
characters or
battle
weapons.
royale for Halo Infinite because the
so
majority of the Halo
taking this
community don't
story
want
into
that.
this-
Exactly, they don't want it.
So first off the bat, it's challenge based.
And I'm hoping 343 learn to listen to the fans
You'll get daily and weekly challenges.
of how Halo 5 went down and how and how they've been changing up Halo Infinite.
Out on a weekend and level up really quick. Ultimately, this does mean leveling to level 100 is a lot quicker than in Season 1. We're also getting rid of all the badges and stat trackers, taking up space throughout the leveling process. And we are inserting 3 entirely new content types into the Battle Pass, which we will talk about later. And there's a lot more skins in it, and there's going to be enough crafting metals by the time you hit level 100 to craft your very own legendary of your choosing.
All right, I like that.
Hey, I know I like that too.
Battle Pass.
Yeah, that
Beautiful.
sounds very exciting. All right, and now, you know, we're talking about Apex. It's got some pretty sick skins. What skins do you have for me today?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I think our skin game has been
The-
pretty significantly. You can see that with the Wraith skin, specifically from the Legendary Hunt event. But we got 4 legendary skins in the Battle Pass. So we have 2 character and 2 weapon. So for Caustic, he's got the Prince of Darkness skin. And for Octane, we're doing the Jade Tiger.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can see there's Prince of Darkness right there.
Be honest,
And then
the skins aren't too bad though. I'll give it that. They have good skins.
And the R301 is getting 2 skins actually. So the Iron Rampage.
Rhino,
100,
Okay.
fire Rhino.
as well.
Oh man, do you see that?
That gunboat with fire. And look, we have gun with teeth.
That looks insane. All right, now another question.
This is good, though.
that
It's good.
The community is having, they're just dying to have answered.
What the heck
Elite
was that on my
Elite
screen?
Q was awesome.
Yep.
I think it's like one of the coolest additions for Apex Legends. What else?
Yeah, so when we designed Apex Legends, we really wanted to have kind of a competitive core to it. This is a game that's meant to be played over hundreds of hours and mastered, really deep learning experience. And so the Elite Queue is our first step towards getting to a higher competitive stage.
Okay.
And so Season 2, I'm really, really, really stoked to announce we have a ranked mode coming.
Rank mode.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, rank mode. Yeah, there was no rank
We'll
mode.
cap out if you are garbage tier like myself.
Yeah.
Dang.
Don't worry, we'll be in Wood Division together.
Yeah, you and me, buddy.
Yeah.
Wood.
I'm always garbage here.
With three
Yeah, we'll get
division.
there. Yeah, so it goes from bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and it's using special matchmaking for each of the tiers. So the higher you get, you'll probably have some longer matchmaking times, but it's because we're trying to find the best possible match for you. And then throughout the season, you'll be hopefully gaining tiers, and then at the end of the season, you'll get rewards based on where you ended
Wow.
to show off for the next season.
Ranked mode coming to Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's sick. All right. All right. I'm be honest with you. I'm going to be all up in that. It's going to be sick. I can't wait.
I'm not.
I am legitimately concerned, as I had mentioned. Either it be the first Wood Division.
I'm not. There's other games.
Or Plastic Division.
Plastic's good.
Yeah. That's
I got too many games to play.
Thank you so much for sharing all these details, man. Guys,
By the way, Preston, if you're still here, I got a new Xbox controller. I'm coming back to
here's
Xbox.
the thing. I'm a Lifeline main. It's just facts. You are too.
Yep.
Respect that. Any Lifeline mains in the house? Lifeline mains? All right. But that might change when the new season drops. That's right. Because,
Ooh.
Jay, give the people what they want. We want to know who is the 10th legend joining the arena.
Who's the
What do you have?
10th character?
Pleasure, Golden Boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. The 10th legend joining the Apex Legends arena is Watson.
Watson.
To help us get to know our latest legend,
Wow, that
put together this touching illustrated short. Let's check it out.
that felt
Dearest Nathan,
super underwhelming.
as I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the was necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter, and I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special.
Oh, I'm not on Xbox right now. I'm offline. Oh, that's right, Preston. I'm offline on Xbox. I am literally on PC streaming.
I have assured the syndicate.
That's why I haven't seen your invite, because I'm not on Xbox. Even though every time I stream, Mixers makes me online on Xbox for some reason.
I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to Mon Bébé a little while longer before he loses her to a daughter. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be just fine.
Can't wait to hear the...
Games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
Papa. So, are we gonna have an ape?
Thank you, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
With animation like this, it feels like they can make a TV show out of this. Apex Legends gets popular, they can make a TV show like the Chaotix. Who remembers that show Chaotix? That was actually a lit show. No, fellas, I'm gonna need to cop that.
Wow. So that I mean, Bible thumps in the chat, man, because that was the feels right there. Hit me right.
What's this?
But Griffin, we'll start with you, bud. You're one of the legend designers, and I'm curious on the approach that you guys took toward making Watson a character that has.
Dang, look at the Twitch chat. They are not pleased. They're not pleased at all.
A friend of mine and I, he's an engineer, and he has this really methodical, interesting way of
Twitch is not holding back. They're not.
Solving them, and so I kind of thought, what would it be like if we took the sort of the
Keanu Xavier, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hi, dbfz. I'm actually gonna be in a tournament for that. Gonna be a tournament I sign up for with my friends. I can give you a link to this stream that's hosting it.
If you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment,
But if we're talking about right now, this is a chill stream. Seeing new whatever games, whatever's coming out.
That people are going to really have to think about in terms of how they push on you and that sort of thing. So the current meta.
1v1 me, you're a noob for life. You mean 3v3? You mean 3v3? You cannot 1v1 someone in fighters. You gotta have 3 characters, man. But I'm chilling though.
More stanced RTS kind of play style has breathing room.
Yeah, you try to provide like options for the players.
Yes.
Right? Because if you want to be able to play that hyper aggressive approach,
see, that's better.
Running like a composition that contains like a typical one, which would be like a Pathfinder.
All right, so I'll say this right now. Y'all already know how I feel about Apex Legends. I don't care about this game. I tried it. I fooled around. It's not too much of my taste. And right now, this is
the look and feel. My favorite part about Apex Legends is that the characters.
It's like Fortnite. It's okay.
They stand out.
More updates and more updates. Probably with more updates, it'll get better. That's how I guess it always is Battle Royale. So it's like
bringing a character like Watson
to
life.
Yeah. So it's a collaborative effort. You know, shout out Heath and
me 1v3. All I need. I'm proud of you.
A specific set of skills that you would be using, abilities from Griffin, and that's
I thought for sure I put E3 on Mixer, unless Mixer took a long time to change it.
She had to look like she was using electricity.
So yeah, okay.
Gloves and the coils and the wires and
fellas, can you wake me up?
Making her stand. You have to be able to.
When we get to some quality gameplay.
From there. All right. From there, you can really go in and sculpt all the details out and work with the animators to really bring her to life, give her personality in everything that she does with her.
Gamer girl personality?
And there's some really cool stuff there as well. Every part that Watson she takes out an item in her kit. It's actually like on her person.
Oh yeah.
Well, at least the booty is
those are all
firm,
limited
says
to
all
what's
those
designed by the content
gamer
creators.
guys out there be like,
Modeled
oh
out in
yeah.
3D. So yeah, it's all functional.
That's great.
In the world.
I am really curious of how Battlefield 5 is gonna look.
You know, because you got to hit us in the fields.
Because
right?
Battlefield has been having, at least for me, rough starts. Like just a rough few years lately.
Different from the way we usually do things because usually it's very collaborative and we're creating the character at the same time.
I actually forgot that Battlefield World War II was a thing.
Already designed and
Like I just remembered that was a game that was made.
And one of the great things about working at Respawn is they encourage us to create characters that are non-traditional and that are characters you haven't seen in video games before, and to kind of branch out and see what else, you know, what other kinds of people can we represent out there. And so Watson is a very different character than I've ever
Oh
seen.
man, let me rub my hands. About to ruin this man's whole career.
These guys created. I mean, it's all every single part of her backstory is connected somehow to either her abilities or her look.
Oh,
now,
okay. So
it was something that kind of stuck out to me. So
yeah,
my
it's
question, assuming that Watson played a big role in the arena itself.
Yes. So Watson and her father actually invented the ring.
Oh, okay. Hey, lore, fellas.
In the arena, literally in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate down the road.
Guys, lore, game theory, get on this. Stop trying to figure out Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, yeah.
You can rest.
She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. You know, her role is of support.
By the way, shout out to MatPat Game Theory.
Everybody loves Watson. She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together.
Including Caustic.
Caustic?
What up, Mark? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We watching some good old E3.
Caustic likes anybody.
Okay.
How you doing?
That's fair. Well, yeah, that's super cool. I mean, blown away by this character so far. Now, I mentioned before we're going to talk about the abilities because when you revealed these to me, I was floored, jaw-dropping, and a lot of people online were kind of like guessing as to like what it would be.
Yeah.
I'm very happy to see that a lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the active. First thing, defenses.
Yes. So
how's the Twitch chat looking right now? Oh my lord! Twitch chat is going insane.
Place 12 nodes, and you can use these in any permutation you want. Part of why we sort of
Next game. They are really not having it. They are done. They're done with this. Everyone's falling asleep. It's nap time, fellas. Get your pills and binkies. Oh, good. Okay, Twitch crashed itself. Guys, we're saved. No!
So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates. Star spam, and it charges your team's shield. And also, if Watson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly. You can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off with Pathfinder. And then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge. And so if you
I'm just looking at my phone right now because it says I'm not playing Apex Legends, so this is just all gibberish jabber to me.
You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play
And
offense,
texting my
defense,
girlfriend too.
Support however you feel like the fences and the pylon are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
So what you're telling me here is that Lifeline mains do not need to continuously hold ultimate accelerants anymore.
We felt like we needed to
rejoice. That's right. We did it. People.
Rejoice. Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Really mean to me if I don't like
yeah.
It's not That is ridiculous.
There's also when they cross the fences, you get pinged as well.
Oh yeah. So if any enemies cross through the fences, it pings your entire squad. So a situational awareness element to them as well.
Wow.
Okay.
So this is why I like she grew up in the arena. If you
Guess
know
so,
where all
arena.
the choke points, the entrances, the exits are, you can set up fences there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy crosses.
I'm even thinking about like compositions and how like it could work out. You know, maybe for any Gibraltar mains out there, maybe find a little. No one cheered for that. Feels bad, man. Maybe there's like a little synergy there that can be created. There's a lot that can be done with these fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the big sort of the ceiling is how creative people can get with it, and I'm really excited to see what people do with it.
And from an art perspective here, you know, they're very distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, to make it really, really stand out in the arena.
Yeah, again, silhouette's everything. You got to make it stand out, and it has to look like it lives in the world. That it's something that and that lives.
I think we get it. I think we get it. We can learn the lore later. I think we get it.
And you know, create a
this guy to right is like, can we finish?
Concept artist working on every little detail.
I want to go home.
Well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We play it in game or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And these guys do a tremendous job of it too. I'm like, I need like a post with electricity that goes between the two, and they create really cool stuff with just that kind of vague hand wavy.
Yeah, that guy on the right looks like he wants to get out. He wants to chill.
I can't wait to play Watson. You guys excited, Watson? That is nutty. All right.
Dag, you only hear a few cheers. Star Wars got more cheers than that. So right now, Star Wars is what
and the new battle pass for season 2. So let's recap all the amazing
Star Wars
action that we've seen here today.
Yeah, Star Wars got a better cheer than this. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I rather watch Elise Pika's full on grabbing her own ass than sing what I just saw right there. Okay. That was actually cool. That was actually cool.
What was that?
Dragon?
What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
A dragon?
All right.
Can't tell me?
Well, let's just say that. Well, no, but let's just say this.
We had a dragon?
Perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon start of season 2.
Okay.
So keep your eyes peeled over the next month. See what you can find out.
So if I were to like ask you, you know, after we're done with this, are you like gonna give me the cold shoulder? Or are you actually gonna tell me?
We had dragons?
Yo, man, I'm just holding L's all day out here, man. This is not fair. Well,
dang, yeah, you're gonna embarrass the man. My man already knew he was losing.
Get here soon enough. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, come check out Apex Legends at EA Play for your first chance to get hands-on with Watson, as well as all the other great Apex Legends things happening here. And for those
Hey, at least my man tried. At least he's trying.
right now, so jump into the Legendary Hunt event and start earning those amazing exclusive skins. I'm Golden Boy. It's been a blast talking Apex Legends with you all here today, and I'll see you in the arena. Peace.
All right. Are we good? We good? We're gonna move to something new, right? Battlefield 5 in 3 minutes. Battlefield 5 in 3 minutes. Okay. Alright, so guys, what do you think about Apex Legends? Again, as a gamer, and I don't play it that much, skins are cool. New map, cool. All that time they explained about lore could have been said later, or, you know, could have said, like, read it in the database of our game. That all didn't need to be said. That didn't need to be all said. It didn't. Because that's how you just start to zone people out. I mean, it's cool that, hey, they got a little lore to it. Have the characters feel a little bit lively and not, I guess, you know, cardboard. But, yeah. 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 They could have done better.
That's right, you just saw a ton of new info.
Oh, no, not him. Not him.
A new battle pass, first details on ranked mode, and the official reveal of the newest legend, Watson. I'm Greg Miller here at EA Play, where gamers are getting a chance to test drive the newest legend right now. Stick around, because up next we've got Julia Hardy and Adam Freeman giving us the dirty details on Battlefield 5, including looks at a ton of new maps, exciting updates, and details on a new theater of war. All that's moments away, so keep it locked.
Keep him locked, fellas. Keep him locked. All right, I'm looking forward to see Battlefield 5. Is Battlefield 5 gonna go downhill like it did for World War II? I hope not, because I actually like Battlefield. I actually like Battlefield series, but it's been going downhill. You wanna know what I'm doing right now? I'm just watching a gamer girl twerk. That's how I'm engaged with E3 right now. That's how super engaged I am, fellas. They definitely got my undivided attention. Facts. Alright. Can't wait to see this. And then we gotta see FIFA. Madden. Oh, that's... eh. It's eh. Alright, oh gosh, guys. Here we go. We got the blood. We got the gore, we got violence, we got language. We got farmer trucks.
Hey guys! Hey, welcome to the Battlefield 5 show live from EA Play in Hollywood. Let's hear it! I'm Julia Hardy, and today we've got a ton of new info on some of the great updates coming to Battlefield 5 in 2019. But don't just take my word for it. My co-host, he reads all of your and I do actually read all of them. It's a little bit creepy and weird. Battlefield community.
Are you
manager
sure?
Adam Freeman, what have you got for us, Freeman?
Oh, thanks, Julia. Now, I may be a member of the Battlefield team, but as you know, I'm a fan. I know you guys are a fan too, and you're going to love what we've got to you today. So, over the next half hour...
Will this guy to bring Battlefield from the grave? I hope so. I hope so.
Today, you're getting your first look at a ton of new multiplayer maps. Features we know you've been screaming out for, and the arrival of a new theatre of war that's coming to Battlefield 5 this fall. So, when Chapter 4 Define the Odds drops, it's bringing so much cool stuff. So let's get to it. Over to you, Julia.
Thanks, Adam. That's right. Let's wait no longer and tear the plastic of our first new map, Marita. Let's check it out.
The Battle of Greece continues.
All right.
On the Marita map, Allied forces are making a last stand to halt the Axis army sweeping through the region. You'll deploy a sloping mountain ridge and within the tight streets of a rural town.
Okay.
The Allies control the town, but Axis troops are already on its fringes.
I'm liking where this is going. Tight close quarter big battles are always crazy.
The village is crucial, and you must fight to hold here or risk losing control of the region. You'll always have tactical choices nearby, with a close proximity to other key locations, so keep an eye out for them. Marita is an infantry-focused map, where all 4 soldier classes will be able to shine. Tanks and aircraft will stand aside for intense infantry gunfights and sneaky flanks in the cobbled streets. Hills and multi-story homes means unique vertical gameplay. Stay alert in this steep environment as the Battle of Greece rages on.
To help give us even more details on
Okay.
Marita, please welcome Ryan MacArthur from DICE. Yeah. So thanks for coming out, Ryan. So obviously
Okay.
Marita looks amazing. What was the map's inspiration?
Well, I think the team in
Inspiration on the map, close quarter type fights. That should be it. Okay.
So I really wanted to continue that story of the Battle of
We are
Greece,
still
which is kind
on
of an
this.
unknown story, new to me as well, as you learn about this stuff. So it's really cool. It's sort of set on the Albanian-Greece border, sort of in the mountains there, where the Axis power sort of started to push into Greece during the war, and it's sort of set above the clouds in this nice little quiet, well, I guess what used to be quiet village.
Not anymore.
Before these
Man,
guys
my
also-
village used to be
It's
quiet,
quite a different
and then EA came over and stole all our money.
So what kind of gameplay are we talking about? What's happening?
Well, so this is going to be
Yeah, come on. Tell me. How Twitch chat, what is your debacle on this?
Love that. Creative.
Everyone's all asleep. They're all asleep.
collisions in the middle of this map. And it's
They're all asleep.
What we tried to do with all the new maps that we've created, spending a lot of time to figure out
They are all asleep, fellas.
so when players go in and play one of these
Fake
maps,
girl gamers.
different feel than the ones they play.
Where are the real girl gamers at?
This one has, I guess for lack of a better way of putting it, sort of a banana shape to it. And that banana shape sort of...
I'm not gonna lie, EA always feels boring. EA just can't win. It's so boring.
Creates this sort of narrow channels for people to just run head on into each other, which really creates that chaos that is Battlefield. But
Hey!
That's what we want, that kind of chaos.
What is that?
We need to know, like, we can talk all days, but when can we get our hands on it? That's what we want to know, right?
What is that? I'm about to go touch his ass, snail.
in July as part of Chapter 4, so stay tuned.
Oh, it's an M&M or something.
Lucky you. All right, Freeman, who's we've stuck up there for no other reason than, well, my own entertainment, has more on Chapter 4 for you. Over to you, Freeman.
I'm up here, PTF.
Why did I
Really
eat
good
that?
out to me, Julia. Listen, we have more maps, so let's deliver a brand new one to you. This is our.
Alright, let me stop showing my dick to y'all perverts.
The fight moves to the
I was actually really cold.
A vast new map for Battlefield 5, Al Sundan. Prepare to engage alongside a lush desert coast and contrasting harsh environments. Axis forces have militarized the area with camps, a radar tower, and an airbase. You must fight over possession of these critical points.
Okay.
In Al Sundan, we've taken the vista used in a single-player war story under no flag and doubled down on air and land vehicle combat. With this, the location has been optimized for all-out multiplayer action. On this open map, it's up to you to shape the fight. With large distances, vehicle-based team play, and battles across ranges, you'll always have plenty of choices. Make good use of this sandbox to secure the win. Utilize vehicles, mounted guns, planes, and
This is so boring.
capture the strategic airfield to dominate the sky, or engage in fast-paced infantry battles in tight interior areas. Al Sundan is classic Battlefield. We can't wait to let you play it.
Remember when Battlefield was exciting?
Yeah. That's amazing. So obviously Al Sundan was adapted from Under No
Remember when they showed and not told that much? And you just have to figure it out?
Create these nice narrative linear experiences and sort of that really tell the story of World War II. But with Under No Flag,
Oh,
there's
my
a bit
head.
of a different approach to this.
My
It's really
brain.
This big, wide open experience.
This ain't no big galaxy brain I'm feeling either.
From a multiplayer perspective as well. So
And it just started? Oh, this is about to go on for more minutes.
turning this into what could be an amazing Battlefield map. It's huge.
Apex Legends was okay.
Your sort of classic Battlefield sandbox.
Oh, but this.
You're going to see, tanks and planes and infantry and all of that together in sort of what is truly Battlefield.
This
it's
is
sort of
dumb.
That open world gameplay with, depending on no matter how you want to play, there's
This
something
is
there.
dumb, man.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And so how do I kind of, adjust my
I'm about to put these back on.
Such a wide
I'm about to
map.
put these back on.
Well, I think if you look at it, there's room for all different playstyles. So there's 6 flags on this.
Guys,
Conquest.
wake
You
me
can see
up
here, even if you can see from the videos here, you've got
when
these
good games are on the stream.
infantry play and speed and flanking through the things, and the bridge in the middle, it's all about, sort of controlling that with infantry gameplay. And I think Mr. Battlefield the other day decided to just sit there with his tank and destroy me. But
it's just something that he likes to do.
he's kind of mean, but he's not mean. He's super nice. But
no, but most importantly, I mean, again, we could go on and on and on. We're tight for time because there's so much to get through. We've got so many announcements. When can we get our hands on Al Sandan?
But so this is the first map that we're going to come in with Chapter 4. So June 27th, this is going to be available day 1, Chapter 4 for everybody.
Nice, nice. Now we
Did I log out? Oh man.
Before we get into all that, let's take a look at what's coming in August towards the end of Chapter 4.
Get up close and personal. With Chapter 4 defying the odds, new and intense close-quarter maps are coming to Battlefield 5. By popular demand, we're bringing more maps to players craving tighter types of multiplayer, specially tailored for intimate infantry combat. The new battlefields will challenge your squad in unique ways. Teamwork, skill, and adaptation are your keys to victory.
You know, y'all don't know my password, so I'm okay with showing that. I'm okay with showing that. As long as y'all don't know my password. Because it's the longest password ever. Y'all need an IQ of 20 to figure it out. I mean, my email, you can just look at it on my YouTube. So, that's not secret. All I know my password could have been Mama Luigi Spaghetti.
By Mr. Battlefield himself, Lars Gustafsson. I think you made that up yourself. Oh, and because he asked nicely, we also let Freeman come down from his weird place up there.
You're worse than my Firestorm teammates. You just leave me behind everywhere.
But we can all understand why that happens.
Yeah, the fans too. We are leaving you behind as well. This was... Man, fellas, I'm not gonna lie, but... This stream could have been at nighttime. Because this would have been a good bedtime story.
No surprise. I mean,
Literally.
the bigger modes like Conquest, it's always been kind of a battlefield pillar.
Gotta
But it's been
get
so
myself
much
comfy.
engaged with passion and dedication in the smaller modes like Squad Conquest, for example, which really become a success. And with that in mind, then we've together with the DICE LA studio, they've been going at it, tailoring maps that are specially made for smaller modes.
Oh yeah, I gotta...
And as such, being able to give that, the close quarter.
There should be roll call somewhere today for my fighters tournament, so I'm gonna make sure that I let them know I'm still in it.
As we see with these smaller game modes, I mean, the key to this is just really good team play, really good squad play, and so sticking together and not leaving anybody behind, like Mr. Freeman over here. Unless he's
But I mean, what if you want to leave them behind? Can you?
Then it's acceptable. I think.
Because I would.
It's two beautiful maps.
There'd just be a spinning number plate.
It would be, yeah.
As you saw, Lofoten, it's serenity, beautiful Nordic countryside, but then kind of ripped open with gunfire and everything amongst villas and factory equipment. And then Provence, I plan to take my wife there, pastilles on the square.
Stop destroying places you want to take your family. It's weird.
I'll take Ryan.
Yeah, take him instead and then go to town.
It's beautiful
Okay,
zones,
take Ryan.
lots of good flanking routes, and
He'd rather be somewhere else than here.
to master every inch of it. So it's really about, knowing your battlefields.
I mean, again, we could go on and on to talk about all of these maps, but we've got one more map to show off, and I want to make sure we have time to get through it. But first, Lars, you brought with him some news about some kind of core gameplay updates we know that you've all been waiting for, so you're excited about this one.
Lars, you know how much time I'm spending online. Like,
I mean,
I am working.
Just Battlefield, or let's not delve.
Big community features we've announced this month. Increase the max rank. Private games. Let's talk max rank. What can you tell us?
Let's talk max rank. We do know, and
Max rank, okay.
Loudly made to us our kind of awareness that there are players out there too skilled who maxed out on rank 50 too quickly. So we've taken that to heart, and we've now taken the max rank from 50 to 500. So it's quite a leap. And it's
Battlefield 500 now.
So truly a journey for our players to go on moving forward.
And it's a grind train, but what are people getting if they're on it?
Yeah, what are we getting?
We're all in it. We want the goodies. So to start with, already from rank 51, you will be granted company coins for every rank up. But then at every we call them milestone ranks, you know, every 50th rank, you will get one shiny new rank icon to show off your skills, and also a beautiful set of dog tags. So lots of ways of showing off you on your journey towards, you know, that the world domination. That's all.
It's already happening.
August is the time. So
Brilliant.
it's almost here.
Almost here.
So world domination for Lars by August.
Yeah, so I wondered if we were talking about world domination or when that was happening, but all right.
Private games then. The other massive thing that we know players want. What we got?
I mean, another one that's our lovely community have been vocal about. And previously, for those of you who've been with Battlefield, it was called RSP, the Rented Server Program. But now we're shifting over to private games. And what it means, the beautiful thing with it is, the baseline package that comes out is free for everyone that plays Battlefield 5. So a beautiful package. It's there to let you.
All I'm hearing is that it's still nap time.
Your experiences, whether you want to capture or play with your friends. And Freeman, you can play with us, for sure. Thanks.
You can sit with them. And obviously, you love getting all that community feedback, so hit him up, mrbattlefield@aol.com, and let him know.
Well, just saying,
that is the thing.
Okay, we got 15 minutes before this ends.
Exactly. It's coming in, let's see, September. And at that time,
So why?
we want you to dive on it, set up your servers, play it, and give us feedback. Since this is kind of just the beginning of the journey with the private games, we want to hear what did we do right and where should we shape up and take it an extra notch. So be with us.
Look back at your games and see what you did right.
Don't tell Ryan, but you know you're my favorite for this. Thank you very much for it. We've got more though, Julia.
Dude, I will never forget that time when freaking when you're on a building in one of the maps. I think it was Battlefield 3 or 4. No, Battlefield 3. If you're on that building, you are dead. Because that building is destroyed. And if you're next to the building, you're getting crushed by the debris. That was fun. That was what made Battlefield good. Stuff like that.
Sat down and he came back with what was Operation Underground.
But
when he showed it to the team, we knew we just had to make this.
It's been
part of that journey in the beginning. I mean,
it's been bad.
To the team.
It's been bad. It's been really bad.
For Battlefield 3, and early on it was kind of a brainstorm. I still remember it was tons of images on the wall. We challenged the team to, where do you want to fight? Everything from subway to shopping mall to God knows everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the team started, or someone smart, not me, apparently.
I'm like 5 seconds to just watching
I only
porn.
get to pick one.
Yeah.
So they started to pick a number of them, and I think Inge then chose 3 of them, which was the park, the subway, and kind of the bank area in the city.
Like a kind of scene tapas. I mean, you don't want one meal, you want 3 lots of meals all in
More
one
is
meal.
always better, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So you can see, when you see kind of it spinning behind us here, you can see the true inspiration. But what Inge Göran and the talented crew with him has done is to kind of take at heart the feedback from the original Metro and started to provide especially a lot of flanking routes so that you can kind of move around and be smart about it. And tons of easy to spot ones, but also
Everyone
the
loves a
most sneaky
sneaky
ones.
flank. Everyone loves a sneaky flank. Cheeky, sneaky flank.
I mean, I think
Sneaky,
if you look at it, like,
sneaky.
this is not Metro remastered. This is, as the guys look at it, sort of reimagined. And I think you've got a bunch of different diverse areas. You've got big open courtyards, at street level and narrow streets, and you go down into where you see in the video here with the subway cars are and into the sub basements, and you're going to find a whole bunch of different things and different ways to play and different styles. And I know the guys have a few surprises in there as well that I think the community's really going to enjoy when they get there.
So when do we get it?
That's the big question for today. It's just when
You have to wait a bit.
when.
October, between chapter 4 and 5.
I think this is the one the team is really excited about as well. So,
Yeah,
I know I can't wait for October either. So
I have a cracking time playing it.
Oh my
So
lord.
looking forward for everyone else getting to play it too.
My mind is feeling like spaghetti right now.
Oh yeah, but those aren't the only
Like, it's
surprises.
dying.
The problem, we've got too much to get through. I'm just like, stop talking. We've got so many surprises for you. So today
It's
we're giving
dying.
you never before seen details on Battlefield 5's Chapter 5.
Here's a little look at what the team's been working on.
Oh. Should I sit up for this? Is this good? Alright. Alright. I'm awake.
A timeless theatre of war, a new vision. Prepare to deploy to team at DICE are hard at work creating an iconic World War II experience.
Okay.
Releasing this fall with Chapter 5 of Battlefield 5. As the US and Japan enter the fight, you'll clash across several battlefields, including a modern take on an absolute classic, Iwo Jima.
Oh,
Since Battlefield
okay.
began, the Pacific Theater has been part of its DNA. Now, we're crafting the ultimate reimagining of the conflict. By capturing real-life environments and using the power of Frostbite, we're bringing you the Pacific realized with today's capabilities and technology. Take part in the US invasions as their unstoppable forces charge inland towards unwavering Japanese defenses. Use new amphibious units to pummel the war-ridden shores, and an expanded...
You know what will be really great too? They have the map, D-Day map. That will be a great map. Especially if you're playing as the American side. That'll be great. That'll actually make you feel like you're on the edge.
Trips. Like, let's find out more about that. Oh, let's set the net one in Tahiti. Yeah, that's right.
It's hard work. I know it's amazing how many people are willing to make that extra effort to go to Hawaii in January in Stockholm. So it's quite impressive. We really appreciate the team putting in that work.
Oh yeah, taking one for the
But
team,
obviously,
definitely.
I mean, that's the big new addition to Battlefield 5. So going back, New Theater War in the Pacific. I mean, this is a homecoming for Lars. I mean, not Iwo Jima itself, but the development of it.
I remember my childhood.
Where the beard come from.
Yeah, 1,000 yards.
Hey, I thought it was starting to get good. I thought it was starting to get good. It's not pride.
You know, the Pacific Theater, and already when we started to talk about this game, the
Well, guess I'm back to my phone doing God knows what.
When do you go to the Pacific? So this is the time. It feels like a home game.
Because
1942, Battlefield 1943, we've been there before, but this is in a new way.
And I think the great thing, I mean, we hear a lot from the community.
Oh, well.
You know, we have these discussions. You've got
We tried,
where's
fellas.
my Japanese army, and you know, get to sit here in LA today and tell everybody that it's coming. Chapter 5, you're going to get those things. You're going to see some familiar places like Iwo Jima. We've got 2 other maps coming with that, so 3 maps coming with the initial package of the Pacific in Chapter 5. Some ones I think people are going to be really happy with what they're going to see, and as you say, and some that as you can hear from the ping in the trailer, some iconic weapons and things as well.
My Garand, it's coming, right? Yes.
We're living for the ping, so I mean, we wouldn't go to Iwo Jima without kind of the weaponry and the hardware. So bringing tons of iconic weapons, gadgets, and also, after all, it's a battlefield. So of course, there will be a new set of vehicles, and we want to take that extra step and kind of start giving you the boats, fulfilling that sandbox of land, air, and sea. And the team has focused hard on capturing kind of that invasion experience. I mean, it was very much about island hopping during the war. So capturing the invasion experience and the amphibious warfare.
I'm listening to the explanation,
and new gameplay to
but you know, people, you know, at least adults would know this type of stuff.
Ryan, thank you both very much for joining us.
So if
Oh gosh, 9 minutes left. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I don't blame you because honestly there was quite a lot. So do you want to give us a little bit of a recap there, Freeman? I'll leave that on your capable shoulders.
Okay, I'm back at the balcony if I...
Yeah, go on, get up there.
Right, okay. Okay, we've got a load more multiplayer maps then coming in 2019. That starts with Al Sundan on June 27th, followed by Marita in July. We're bringing a brand new theatre of war to Battlefield 5, the Pacific. That's releasing this fall. We're also bringing features we've heard the community ask for, an increase in max rank from 50 to 500 and private games. Also, one final announcement. Starting today, you can play Battlefield 5 in the EA and Origin Access Vault, and through EA Access on PlayStation 4 when it launches next month. Is that everything?
I think that pretty much covers it. I guess you can probably stay down here with on the adults table or whatever.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks. That's the Battlefield show.
Yeah, I'm Julia Hardy.
And I'm Freeman.
And if you're in the Los Angeles area, be sure to come and visit us in person at EA Play. Goodbye.
Okay, we can get to the more stuff. Oh my gosh, the most exciting games coming out: FIFA and Madden, and maybe Sims 4. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is where it's gonna be a big deal. But I am planning to get off just a bit soon, cause I gotta get ready for the tournament, and you know, I gotta get them stuff. I gotta get ready.
So many new maps, updates, and a new theater of war. I guess that's also they're going on vacation with everybody. That's what they're doing. That's what I call a Battlefield show, everybody. For those of you just tuning in, I'm Greg Miller. Apparently people don't like me on Twitter, and I'm coming to you live from EA
And
fans.
I can't imagine why.
Content. If you're in LA and you're not at EA Play, what are you doing? E3 starts tomorrow. You have nothing to do today. It's free. Just come on by. It's great. And for the rest of you, make sure you keep it here because real soon we've got Alex Golden.
I don't know. This make me want to end this stream right now because this has been bad.
This one from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That's right. We're about to talk Star Wars Battlefront 2. And here to give us an exciting update.
Okay, let me get up for this. Let me get up for this. Because I actually like the game, and I believe it has so much potential to be good still.
Journey from last EA Play to here. You guys have learned a lot.
Sure, yeah. So last year we announced that we'll be going into the Clone Wars. Then we delivered the new planet of Geonosis, where the Clone Wars sort of started.
Sure.
We delivered a bunch of new prequel heroes and villains that our players really enjoyed. And then finally we wrapped it up with delivering a new way to play PvP with capital supremacy. It's a mode where you capture command posts and take out capital ships. And our community is really happy. It's growing every month.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me yesterday during rehearsals, right? Is the fact that the community is getting bigger, right? They're responding to the changes and you're listening to them.
Yeah, because you're actually doing them good. They're slow but good.
Subreddit is full of love.
Please do more.
It's just a joy to be working for them.
So you've already announced some new stuff this week. What is it?
Yeah, so yesterday we announced to the core community that we'll be delivering for this month.
Man, guys, my draws are off for FIFA right now. This is gonna be. I can't lie to you guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Which we've been teasing for a long while, so happy to finally have that one coming. And to combat that, for the Republic, we're introducing a new vehicle, the TX-130 tank, to finally bring the fight to the separate.
If I have to search up porn on my pastime right now,
you also announced some new skins. What are
that's how you know it's like EA is not in the game, fellas. It's not in the game. I don't know where they are, but it's definitely not in. It's definitely not in my game. It's not.
More Clone Wars. Why do you think people have such an attachment to Clone Wars?
Part of it is nostalgia, like we all grew up watching it, but I think it's also because how the TV show really is enhanced and continue to explore more lore and let the personalities of the prequel heroes and characters really shine.
Okay. What to you is the future of Star Wars Battlefront 2?
So we also announced that the next planet that we're going to, it's another Clone Wars planet. It's the alien planet of Felucia. So we're bringing that to life in the Frostbite engine. It's going to look
Felucia?
And we also
Felucia.
The planet will be supportive of capital supremacy and new ways to play the game. In particular, if you want the epic Star Wars battles of Battlefront, but more tailored towards the PvE experience. So.
And then again, this nostalgia, it's nice. Clone Wars, great. We grew up on it. What about the new hotness? Are you bringing any of the new trilogy stuff? Are we going anywhere? What's happening? Tell me. Just spoil it right here. EA Play 2019.
So we consider Battlefront to be the greatest hits of Star Wars, where you get to play the most iconic heroes and villains and characters from all the Star Wars films. And we'll be back in August to talk more about the rest of the year.
No, this is EA Play right now. If he doesn't want to talk about right now, I can punch in Zoom or something, all right? Thank you, Dennis.
Thank you.
Now it's time to talk about competition of a different kind, ladies and gentlemen. Are you enjoying EA Play, everyone here? Well, it wouldn't be EA Play if we didn't get into a few different things. Alex Golden Boy Mendez is going to be hitting the football pitch with FIFA 20, and we'll be digging into that reveal trailer that dropped this morning with some very special guests that will tell you more.
Oh, special guest. Is John Cena gonna be there? Is he gonna explain FIFA? No, will KSI be there? And is he gonna rap? That'll save EA so much. Like, look at my face, fellas. Look at my face. This is a man that's giving its full critique on EA. I'll be honest. What I saw so far, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order doesn't look bad. It's like Force Unleashed. And, you know, they talked about some stuff, and they didn't want to give out too much detail, but I think that was good. Apex Legends presentation was good. Explaining the details, they could have just not done it that much. But then again, I guess they have to somehow make runtime soon for well, you know, their time. Battlefield 5. Nothing new that we've never heard of what they've done, so that's where I'm at right now. Now, y'all know this is gonna be fun right here. Sports. It's in the game. I'm ready, fellas. All right, fellas. Get your pillows. Flashing images. Hey, guys, if you have seizures, look away. Okay.
What's going on, FIFA fans? I'm Golden Boy coming into you live from the Volta pitch here at EA Play. Now, I had a blast actually hosting a FIFA Ultimate Team Champions Cup a few weeks back, but that was FIFA 19. And today we're here to talk about FIFA 20. Now, if you caught the brand new trailer that dropped this morning, you already know that Volta Football is a new way to play, returning football to the street. FIFA to the streets. You like that? All right, now, for those of you who missed it, let's take a look. Give me a pass.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so they're doing street ball FIFA. Oh, shoot, she's a robot. Oh, okay. We got some street skills. I'm hungry.
Now, in a bit, I'm going to be chatting with Sam Rivera, the lead producer at FIFA 20, about some of the new gameplay features that are going to be coming to FIFA 20. But first, we go across the pond. Last week, singer-songwriter...
I swear, this is ASMR for me.
Caught up with some special guests.
I'm convinced this is ASMR.
Volta Football and the culture that inspired it. Check it out.
producer Jeff Antwi and Manchester United and England legend Rio Ferdinand to talk about a subject close to my heart, street football. Okay, so
You know, wish I played street football.
your hometown, cage football.
But man, I'm not good with football like that.
Memories and experiences growing up. Did you play a lot of it?
No, this was where I grew up. This is exactly what I've done day in, day out. In there, the ball never goes out of play. Physically, it's demanding. You're forced to almost have a personality and show a personality in there. Do you know what I mean? The
There's
demands.
definitely no hiding in there,
Oh
is
no,
there?
you can't hide in there.
So I used to play in the street with all the boys, and it was kind of the same. You know, we'd learn how to bounce it off the curb and use the walls on people's houses as another player. What was it for you that made you want to bring it even into the game?
For us, it's a return to.
For some reason, I feel like this is like more of a sport documentary than a game.
You know, be in places like this, you know, where it's rooted in the real people, the real places. Authenticity, creativity, culture are all things that we wanted to bring to Volta.
Look at that guy's footwork.
Yeah, the footwork's it's amazing. That's what you can do in Volta though. So that's part of the detail in the gameplay.
So you can do like all these mad tricks like this.
Well, just being able to be really skillful with the ball at your feet. You know, whether it's a classic futsal drag or being able to play it off the wall to yourself to beat your opponent, or flick it up over your head to create space for on goal.
Can you use that all the players from like the professional teams?
Absolutely. So obviously with it being FIFA, we want to make sure that authenticity is at the forefront. And so you can play with or against the real players, all the licensed players that we have, all the licensed clubs. You can imagine playing Chelsea versus Spurs in this London cage.
Man United versus Liverpool.
Man United versus Liverpool.
Physical and technical, it's mad. I played on loads of different places. Where is there to play on the game?
So obviously with Volta, it's the world's game, and there's so many locations that you can play with, from a rooftop in Tokyo to a London cage like this, or even an underpass in Amsterdam. So, you know, we want to make sure that what we're building is, you know, real to the space, real to the people.
Well, where's the like craziest place you play football?
I was actually in a camp in LA, and I played a bit of soccer there, which I've never played it there before. The pitches are a lot nicer than when I grew up playing in Liverpool. What about you, Rio?
Maybe in a favela in Brazil. I went to the World Cup in Brazil. My first one I did as a pundit. I managed to go into the favelas and have a little look. It was crazy, man. And amongst that was just like a pitch in the middle of it, in a cage. A bit like here, but it's just different setting.
Right. What type of football were you playing?
We played whoever was there. So you just play with the numbers you've got. If there was 3v3, fine. If it was 5-a-sides, not a problem. So
I see I scored. He's still talking.
4v4, 5v5, playing with
E3 is the best.
You know, playing in a cage like this, or playing futsal, you know, with more authentic rules. I think Volta does a really good job of representing the diversity of the game, not only the people, but also in the game style. You can treat the wall like your teammate, passing to yourself, or you can be really skillful with the ball, like, you know, like these guys are being. Volta football is.
Oh my gosh, they're still going.
The people around the world, streets is their stadium. So for you guys, like, what are some of the fundamental things that you take away from the streets? And what translates to the stadium?
I take away from the stuff that you guys made from the streets. Nah, not really. Just E3, because EA is right now. Yikes.
Someone 1v1 like this, with bigger spaces. So getting used to that in this type of environment is, I think, for a young player, is key.
Having a personality, not being afraid to try something new here. And obviously, you know, eventually you can go and put it onto the big stage. So I think this is like, yeah, you go and express yourself.
I think definitely the word, that key word, express. If you can express yourself, you see the best in everyone. I think individually, as a team.
You know, street football is, for a lot of people, it's foundational, and it translates to, you know, the stadiums. And for Volta, that's kind of how we've built the gameplay experience. And so we're really excited about what we can, you know, represent, and being able to represent the flair and the style that you guys just talked about.
I think a lot of people as well used to always associate like skills and flair without the end product. I think that's what's great about this game, is that end product's always king.
What I really want to know is, can you create female players?
absolutely. I think that's one of the biggest innovations. You can play male or female, and they play with each other as well, and that's an important part of what we're building.
When you go and play in there, not everyone turns up in a pair of shorts, boots. Can we have like jeans, like cut downs that I've got, or
you can have, you know, t-shirts and shorts, or you can have jeans and long sleeves. Again, a big thing for us is, you know, being able to establish the culture that is street football through clothing, through how you look, your personal style. You can have short hair, long hair. You can have tattoos, no tattoos. You can play with trainers.
Okay.
A lot of the time as well is like, it's not only you want to look good, you want to feel good, play good. In some of it's superstition, like it's all of that all in one. If you can get that into a game and transfer that and translate that into the cage, you got it made.
That's a big part of Volta football, just being able to represent the people as they are. You know, we want it to be authentic, we want it to be diverse, you know, we want it to be cultural and creative, and a lot of that is, you know, how you equip yourself and how you carry yourself and how you represent yourself in the game.
Jeff, thank you so much. Rio, it's been a pleasure. I can't wait to play Volta, so I'll see you in the cage.
Are we good?
Well, there you have it. Volta football. Pretty cool.
I know, right, Connor?
Wait, get my hands on it.
This is my bedtime story.
Talk to us about the exciting
EA.
gameplay updates and innovations that are going to be coming to FIFA 20. We have FIFA
I don't know what I
20
expected.
Sam Rivera here standing by. Sam, welcome.
Thanks, Alex. It's great.
Let's give it up. Give it up for Sam.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. All right. Pleasure to have you here, my friend. Now, here's the deal. I knew this coming into this. When they asked me to do this gig, I was like,
That scares you so hard you have to type.
Tricky one. Right? FIFA has a very passionate community. I know this. I experienced this firsthand when I hosted that FUT Championship.
But everyone, just grab your pillows, man.
About how important it's been for you.
Like, just grab all those pillows.
With the audience, with the fans, with the community on FIFA 20's development. So why don't we dive into that? Tell me about that process and how the community played a role in making this game a reality for you all.
Absolutely. Community feedback is a big deal for us. The combination of community feedback and football itself is what inspires us every year to keep innovating and to create the most authentic and fun experience we can. And we know we have a big community, so this year we actually talked to over 3,000 players, from pro players to new players, casual players, hardcore players. And because we know this is a two-way conversation, we released an important pitch notes article at the end of May where we explain a little bit more about how we approach community feedback. So we listen to things like shooting inconsistencies or AI defending, and this feedback, together with our drive to create a more authentic football experience, led us to develop a new feature set that comes together as football intelligence.
Okay. All right. So catchphrases are all well and good, right? But let's dive into this, right? Because I want to be able to dive deeper into what all this means for the player. What does football intelligence mean for the folks that are going to be playing in a few months?
Sure. Football intelligence is a combination of features that improve the three main components of the match: on the ball, off the ball, and the ball itself. And this year we're innovating in those three areas. On the ball, we're enhancing the one-on-one moments by giving you new attacking and defending tools. Off the ball, with a re-architected game flow, we're giving players more time and space on the ball. And for the ball itself, we have a brand new ball physics system that elevates the authenticity on every touch.
Okay, so you mentioned off the ball first. That's something that, you know, I'm assuming you're talking about computer control players there. And this is a big topic within the community.
I know.
How those players interact with you when you're playing the game. So, yeah, I mean, what is off the ball? What does that mean for us?
Yes, so off the ball, if there's something that is really going to change how the game plays, is the re-architected game flow. This new game flow was designed to give more time and space to the dribbler and create more one-on-ones. A one-on-one is one of the most interesting parts of football to watch or to play if you actually play the sport. And in FIFA, it's going to be the time where user skill is going to make a difference. And while we're creating more one-on-ones, we're also encouraging more user-control defending. And
It's only 7, but I guess my
AI defensive support that you get.
Guess my penicillin's soon, so yeah, it's weird when you can feel it in your throat. Yeah, I hope your throat thing will go well when you get those taken out. And that's the thing I'm wishing good luck to you, Connor.
In my hand, you know, what does this feel like? You know, what extra space is being created with this?
Because I can't imagine how that's
Yes,
like
first
bothering
the
you.
re-architected game flow allows us to encourage smart technical build-up based on skill. So
I'll be right back because I
like
am getting really hungry.
And because you mentioned space, yes,
Tell me how good FIFA and Madden are, because you know they're the best sports games of our lifetime. Cause EA Sports,
and also giving you new
it's not in the game.
to create your own scoring chances. And visually, just the game looks much more like real football.
Yeah. So my AA teammates are going to be way more helpful for me because Lord knows I need that. All right. Which I think, you know, a lot of us feel the struggle there. But now, what about the player, me, right? As I'm playing this game, what new tools do I have that I can put out there on the pitch?
Yes, so football is all about the decisive moments on the ball. And now that we're encouraging those moments, we're also giving players the tools to make sure those moments are in their control.
Okay.
So there's 4 features that I want to talk about. Composed finishing, strafe dribbling, control tackling, and the new penalty kicks and free kicks.
All right. So 4 big topics.
Yeah.
Let's just dive into this. Composed finishing. What do you mean by that?
Sure. We received feedback from the community regarding the difficulty to finish in front of goal.
Okay.
So in FIFA 20, with the new composed finishing, you're going to experience more clinical and consistent shooting when you're in a one-on-one with the keeper, for example. And if you try a more difficult shot, let's say a volley from outside of the box, then you're going to have more chances to miss. So overall, we are improving the fundamentals of shooting to provide a more authentic experience. And we also listen to feedback about time finishing. And we are very confident that the changes that I just mentioned to the fundamentals of shooting, in addition to some tweaks that we're doing to the actual time finishing mechanic, are going to give you a more satisfying shooting experience, whether you time your shot or not. We are actually just releasing another Pitch Notes article about this topic. If you want to know more information, you can check it online.
Okay, so a whole topic just on this alone, which is very dedicated there. Now, you also mentioned another attacking tool, which was strafe dribbling.
Yeah.
So how is this now going to play a role in how I play out there?
Good question. So we are reinventing the strafe dribbling mechanic.
Okay.
This tool adds more dimension in attack, giving you more control, more precise and agile control of the ball when dribbling. And I would say this tool is great to lure your opponent in, and then when he's getting closer, use your player's agility, speed, and skill to beat that defender.
So if it wasn't any indication, though, you know, I'm going to be on defense quite a bit. So
we'll see.
Because of that, as a defender now, we're continuing to just run through these tools, these new gameplay additions that are coming to it. What about on the defensive front?
Yes, to counter the attacking tools, we also need to bring some innovation into defending. The new control tackling system, which uses the sophistication from the active touch system from last year, is going to improve your player's tackling ability to ensure you win possession back more often than ever when you tackle in the right context.
Okay, and then the most intense, nerve-wracking moment in any game of FIFA, me and my boy Rob, we went, this is an everyday thing for us. Penalty kicks.
Yes.
What changes are you making to penalty kicks?
We have brand new penalty kicks and free kick systems.
Okay.
So first of all, the aiming mechanics are completely different and more accessible. But obviously, we're keeping some elements of skill in there to make sure there's enough depth in the mechanics for those that want to be masters on those systems. And for example, in free kicks, you're going to have full control of the spin that you apply to the ball. And that's going to create your trajectory. So you can do side spin, top spin, no spin, or a combination of them. And that's going to be based on how you swing your right stick. And then you will see the trajectory. So you can go around the wall, you can go over the wall, you can do a knuckle shot, for example. Ultimately, these systems are more, they're more fun. You have more control, so that you feel like it's more rewarding. And you swing your right stick, and then you see the trajectory being created, and that's the cool part.
So, you know, for like us FPS gamers out there, maybe that's something that I can actually be good at, you know, like
exactly
hit with the right stick. That's awesome. All right, so on the ball, talked off the ball, but the ball. That is the most essential part of the beautiful game. So what's new with the ball?
We have a brand new ball physics system. And the ball is at the center of every match. And the innovation that we're bringing to the ball this year just gives you a more authentic experience in general.
Yeah.
So we rewrote how the ball behaves on every player contact, on every bounce, on every interaction, and how spin affects the trajectory of a shot, pass, or cross. So what you will see is more realistic player deflections, more realistic bounces. And if you do a shot, let's say a finesse shot, you will see maybe more curve. If you do a lace shot, You will see a dipping trajectory, a rising trajectory. There's more variety in general. So the entire FIFA experience feels fresh because of this new ball physics system.
Trying to get that ball to bounce in fun ways is going to create some interesting moments, especially for a lot of our top players out there. Now, I know that a lot of fans, I'm sure, are going to be very excited to try out these new features. And since you have the eyes and ears of a ton of FIFA fans right now, floor is yours. Anything else you want to say to this community?
Yes, so the features that I just talked about are very important, but there are many other changes that we're doing in FIFA 20, and a lot of them are based on community feedback. One of them is pace. We know that sometimes slower defenders can catch up with faster dribblers, so we're tweaking pace in FIFA 20. It doesn't mean that the entire game is going to be based on player speed, but it just means that player physical attributes are going to be slightly more important. We're doing something very similar for strength. And finally, for those players that have mastered the skill moves, we're obviously tuning some of them. Let's say La Croqueta, we're adding new ones. Or if you would like to chain multiple skill moves in a row, then you will get a more realistic outcome. We're working on those.
So you're telling me that Tex can't bust out 3 elasticals at the same time?
We'll see, but you will see new behaviors there.
Tex will still find a way. Tex will still find a way. Well, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Now, when can players get their hands on FIFA 20?
So it's going to be September 27th.
Okay.
And there's some good news. If you have EA Access, you're subscribed to EA Access, you can get hands-on September 19th.
Wow. Okay. And then, of course, EA Access coming to PS4.
Exactly. That's good news. So PS4 fans will also be able to play FIFA September 19th.
All right. Look at that there. And, of course, all those details can be found online, so don't forget about that. It is a hot day out here. We've been talking FIFA. I've been having a blast. And Sam, thank you so much, man. Guys, give it up for Sam Rivera once again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome stuff. Now, don't forget, if you're in LA, come down to EA Play, try out FIFA 20 for yourself, or come watch some great street football competition at our custom Volta pitch. Keep an eye out because the FIFA team has a lot more to come between now and September. They'll be posting deep dives on the Pitch Notes platform. You'll get more info on gameplay, career mode, pro clubs, Volta, and because we all know you want to talk about it, FIFA Ultimate Team. So keep an eye out for those. I'm Golden Boy. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.
You just saw all the news on FIFA 20, and in a moment, Golden Boy will be talking with Daily Show host and superfan Trevor Noah about the exciting things we just saw. Do you know and not me?
How are
First, we've got a very special message about EA's Play to Give campaign, so let's check it out.
Hey everyone, if you're watching this video or even personally experienced harassment when playing online games. In fact,
we can all do something about it. Three amazing nonprofits who are all about bullying prevention and inclusion in games. Ditch the Label, Pacer, and the United Nations He for She.
You can also help. Go to the link below, ea.com/playtogive to learn more about these charities. On their websites, they have advice on what you can do if you're being bullied or how you can help others who are. You can also donate. Any amount you can contribute really makes a difference to these nonprofits.
With the help of Play to Give donations last year, these charities achieved some pretty cool things. He for She was able to expand its message of gender inclusivity in gaming to people around the world. Ditch the Label was able to help an additional 10,000 kids who are suffering from abuse. And Pacer reached 1.4 million people with information on how to combat bullying.
Thanks so much, everyone. When we work together, we can make games a space where everyone feels safe and included.
Enjoy the rest of EA Play.
What's going on, everybody? Golden Boy here at EA Play once again. And just so you know, it's always good to give back to a great cause. You can find out more info about Play to Give online. Now, everybody, welcome to the EA Play stage, the host of The Daily Show, FIFA superfan, Trevor Noah.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming out, man.
Are you kidding?
And, you know, when they told me about this, so Greg obviously very salty he didn't get to do this interview. Haha. Stuck it, Greg. So I understand you are a massive fan of FIFA.
Well, I'm not a FIFA fan. FIFA is my full-time job, and then I do other things to sustain the habits. That's
Okay.
pretty much me.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's
when
like
you
you're on
when
TV
you
like
really
every
play
day.
FIFA, you don't say that you're a fan. That's
Yeah.
just what you do.
That's fair.
Like Raheem Sterling is not a fan of Manchester City. He plays for the team. I play FIFA professionally. That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my job.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. It's kind of crazy for a guy who hosts a show called The Daily Show that you play FIFA on the daily, and yet you have to work, and yet that's not your full-time
Well, luckily
job.
there's nights. There's nighttime as well. You gotta allocate your time properly.
Okay,
that's what you
interesting.
do.
Trevor Noah
Time
doesn't sleep.
management.
Yeah, that is confirmed. All right, so who's your favorite team again?
Who's my favorite team? My team.
Who's your
That's what
squad?
Ultimate Team is all about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, really?
Come on.
Really? That's where you're gonna go?
Why am I gonna go and support one team when I can create the best team ever? You know?
Okay, I feel like
Yeah.
you just don't want to draw any battle lines.
Oh
here.
no! When it comes to the English Premier League, I'm Liverpool through and through. You know,
Okay.
I'm excited for what they did. Yeah, pain in Kiev, joy now. And then you know, when it comes to Europe, I switch and I play with different teams. You know, because I get to enjoy just the players. But in the game, my team is the team.
Okay, so then who's like your big player on your team, on your ultimate team?
It depends. It changes depending on what card comes out. So for me right now, Syria Gomez, small little man, does major things. One of my favorite players in the game. I know this is a weird one. Right back, Almeida, one of my favorite players. Just like I like playing with weird characters that no one else is playing with. Because
Okay.
everyone out there is going to be playing with like 92 Vieira. Everyone's going to be trying to play with Gullit in the middle. And it's just like, who can you play with? Alan, Napoli, one of the best players you can play with in FIFA. Mark my words. Go and get him. Go get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just got to get like the weird players that no one else likes. And then like when you meet
Yeah.
them with your team, they don't know who the players are. They don't know how they play. And that's what makes FIFA such an amazing game for me is the customization.
Dude, I tell you right now, blown away and very impressed. By the way, Trevor Noah, man, just dropping the knowledge out
thank
here.
you, man. Thank you.
Trevor, I know this was a brief one, but I want to thank you so much for coming out to EA Play,
Thank
my
you so
friend.
much,
It's been
man.
a
I'm
blast.
excited, man.
And, you know, FIFA 20 is playable here, and we have to have a match. I think you and we have to have a match.
Well, we won't have a match. I will school you.
Okay.
There won't be a match.
Okay. Yeah.
We can play together,
Yeah.
and then I will teach you FIFA.
I kind of set myself up for that one. All right, well, Greg, back to you, buddy.
In a moment, Adam Rank is taking us on a deep dive on all kinds of new features coming to Madden 20. But first, power up your exosuits, freelancers, because we're talking Anthem. And to help me get the 411, I'm joined by Anthem live service lead producer, Ben Irving. Hey, Ben.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. I can't believe you're really here. The subreddit flipped out. I flipped out on Kind of Funny Games Daily. No Anthem at EA Play. What's happening?
Of course we're going to come to EA Play. We've got a booth out there with lots of fans coming through to play it. But really the big thing for us this year is working with our influencers and game changers.
Sure.
We have our new update called the Cataclysm on our public test server. And our time here this weekend is really about talking to them, getting feedback from all our players so we can make that a great game update.
All right, good. You got the marketing spiel out of the way, man. Talk to me. It's been a interesting 4 months for Anthem. It's been an interesting 4 months. What have you guys learned? What are you pivoting? What's happening?
Yeah, look, it's been a wild ride. You know, we've learned a lot of lessons over the last 4 months. I think one of the most important ones was just around listening to player feedback better.
Sure.
And so we spent some time really trying to get this PTS game update out, making sure instead of us saying to players, hey, this is what we think is really exciting, just give them the game update and say, you come and tell us, what are the things that you do like and the things that you don't like?
Well,
and really trying to pivot more into that so that we can learn
about.
more from what the players want.
That's what I found so fascinating when we were talking earlier, right? Is the fact that the public test server is there for people to get in, and you guys don't want to be like telling people what's cool. You want to start building this game with them.
Yeah, because you know, it doesn't matter what we think. It only matters what the players think. They're the ones playing the game. So if they love it, great. And if they don't, they'll tell us the feedback, and we'll do our best to address it.
So everybody can get into the public test server right now?
Yeah, it's available on PC right now. If you have access to Anthem, you can download the game and play it. If you happen to be somewhere near the venue, feel free to come on in. You can play it with us as well. And we're just, like I said, really looking forward to getting all that feedback and trying to make it a really great game update.
So from there, what is the future of Anthem? And is there a future of Anthem? That's a question I see a lot.
Yes, there's a future for Anthem. A very bright future, we hope. Look, it's kind of the same thing. You know, we've learned a lot this last few months. We really want to make the game better. We believe Anthem can be a really amazing game. We know we have some work to do, and we just want to work with the community to build it together and make it the game that everyone wants it to be.
All right. Well, thank you, Ben. Get back to work. A hug from Hey, Ben. How you doing? Oh, my God.
I threatened a hug.
You did. Well, you didn't get a good one. Get in here. All right. For those of you here at EA Play and those of you at home, you can get your hands on Cataclysm right now. So join me and get back in the fight, freelancers. Now, everyone get excited because up next we have Adam Rank bringing you an exclusive first look at Madden gameplay with deep dives into the new X Factor abilities, face of the franchise, and more. So keep it here at EA Play.
What is up, Madden fans? I am your host, Adam Rank. Nobody. One person applause break. I wanted a bigger pop than Trevor Noah, but that's okay. I'm still stoked to be here live from EA Play here in Los Angeles. Now, back at the NFL Draft, we revealed a ton of new features coming to Madden 20. Since then, we've been asking what you, the fans, want to see. Well, guess what? We've heard those results, and they were overwhelmingly clear. You guys want rank in the game. I'm in the game. Nope. I'm not in the game. I'm sorry. No, we got gameplay. We are going to give you actual gameplay. That's coming up in just a moment. We'll be bringing you your first look in Madden gameplay, the ones that you've been asking for. But right now up front, we're going to do a quick recap of 5 awesome new features coming to Madden 20 and show you even more details. Let's open things up with Face of the Franchise, the brand new career campaign that allows you to create a... You can pop for that. Yeah, that's cool. It's a cool feature. You will be able to create a superstar quarterback, select one of 10 D1 schools, and compete in the college football playoffs. And speaking of superstar quarterbacks, we sat down with NFL MVP and Madden 20 cover athlete Patrick Mahomes to hear more about his superstar journey.
I've always loved competing.
All right, I'm back.
To me, there's no added pressure. There's no added expectations. That's stuff that I put on myself since I was a little kid. I feel like I'm just that same guy that's been putting in the time and the work my whole entire life. Now it's about pushing myself every single day to get better. It's about passion.
Is this where we're at right now?
You have to make sure that you're just evolving and never being
What
satisfied
poll?
with where you're at. Coming to the league, it seems like every single year there's some different guy that's just faster and stronger and bigger. And so
Oh!
get better, and those are the guys that
What EA game are you most excited about? Madden 20, 4%. 4%, bro. 4%. And it's on right now. And this guy's giving his whole life story. I'm actually really feeling bad for this fella. Dang. But yeah, Star Wars won. Star Wars won. Sims 4, a little bit interesting, but Star Wars is what everyone wants to see. Like, dang. Why does he have an umbrella on his head? Is this not to get hit when people start throwing like objects at them?
Hey, there you go. Don't give away those secrets. You gotta protect the Naga, man. Good to see you. Hey, it's good to see you too. Thank you so much. You know, over the last few weeks, we've been talking about Madden 20 on live streams, and it's been great. Our community has been really engaged, and we've been asking them questions. What do you want to see here at EA Play? And this is the culmination. We took their feedback. We're going to talk a little bit about those things. And regarding Face of the Franchise, our players wanted to see...
We in the end game, fellas.
Experience, kind of like what's going on. So you'll see in one of these screens right here, what's really great is you're going into the NFL draft sequence right here. You're in the green room. You know, your player's a little bit nervous, representing the Texas Longhorns, go Horns, and hasn't finished that cheeseburger right there. So
it's still Los Angeles. The Rose Bowl from a couple of years ago, still looming large though. So be cool with that. Well, listen, don't get mad at me. Just stop Vince Young. All right, so here's the thing. So this is all awesome. I love the detail there. Once you get drafted, you're now in franchise mode and all that stuff. And I hear the Pro Bowl is coming back too. What else should Madden fans know?
Yeah, so it's really cool. The Pro Bowl is back in Madden 20. When you're going to install the game, you're going to be able to play the Pro Bowl, get your hands on those Superstar X Factors, play with them a little bit. But our franchise players are wanting to see more about the scenario engine, and we're going to show a little bit about that. Now, the scenario engine, what it does, it brings dynamic quests, kind of dynamic challenges into the game that help you improve your player and their ratings week to week. So that's pretty awesome. But you said it earlier, people want to see more about gameplay, so we're going to go ahead and talk about gameplay.
Is there a blog where they can check all that stuff out too?
Yes, there is. We've written quite a few blogs. We have Gridiron Notes, which you can go ahead and search the web. You'll find those. But we also have a franchise deep dive blog that details everything out coming to franchise in Madden 20.
Okay, for all the play callers and armchair coaches, what else can they look forward to?
You know, like real estate, it's like location, location, location. People want playbooks, playbooks, playbooks.
Of course.
Now, this year in Madden 20, we're having RPOs coming into the game, which are run-pass options, which is great. But not just that, but our players have been asking for new formations. So right here, we have out of the Raiders playbook, a unique formation, which is actually called single back double off close. And what's great about this is a PA sweep play we've got going on right here, which is absolutely great. Our players are excited about that, but what I'm excited about is that throughout the course of the season, we're going to go ahead and evolve those playbooks, and as things happen in the NFL, we're going to bring that stuff to the NFL.
Yeah, I see the one Derek Carr fan out there was very excited to see that Raiders playbook, and I know that we've got a lot of, two Raider fans. Wear a jersey next time. I can't identify you without it. It's okay. Listen, I'm talking to Israel, though. Here's the thing. Now, we've got a lot of Madden Ultimate Team fans in the house. Am I right? Yeah, right?
Awesome.
They want to know more about the content that you're going to be bringing to the table. Tell us a little bit more about those Ultimate missions.
Yeah, so Ultimate missions are great. A lot of times our Madden Ultimate Team players, when they log into
At least some of them can hear.
trying to find the most up-to-date content. So one of the things this year that we're trying to do is provide them
We have those fellas that love it.
information hub, so then when they log in,
And that's great.
spending all that time looking in different areas, they can
I
get
just don't like it
that they want from
at
the
all.
to make the best squad possible. Hey, I heard that. So one of the things that's absolutely great, let's say Khalil Mack has
I just like to make jokes.
game on Sunday.
Actually, I make jokes on things I like and don't like, so there's no difference.
So basically, we're going to go ahead and provide provide you that information guide, that step-by-step process, so you can get that item on your team.
Now, the Khalil Mack fan sitting here loves hearing that. The guys, the 2 Raider fans over here, not so much, whatever. We appreciate
That's a little too
what you
soon.
guys, I know, that's talk about the Rose Bowl being too soon. Yeah, we love the Raiders. I love John Gruden, what he's done for our team. Now, the thing that I'm most excited for, though, is the superstar X Factor abilities. These make the superstars, play like superstars. And you're going to give us a little bit of a reveal on some of these abilities?
Yeah, so our players have been asking us to talk about these superstar X Factors. The first one we're going to reveal is Alvin Kamara, which is great. He has in-zone abilities. He also has superstar abilities, and we're going to go ahead right here. What's cool about his zone ability is called satellite. You've heard of satellite backs, right?
I know what it is.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I mean, these guys
But
are...
explain it for everybody else.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I mean, you guys have seen the tape. Out of the backfield, Kamara's a deep threat as a wide receiver, as a receiver. It's crazy. He's absolutely amazing out of the backfield, but he also has superstar abilities. So those superstar abilities are matchup nightmare. So basically, you're going to go ahead and have better opportunities to go ahead and catch the ball against linebackers and DBs, and also better route running. I mean, he's absolute beast. And he also has running back apprentice. What running back apprentice actually does for him is that it allows him to have 4 additional hot routes anytime and pre-play adjustments.
Love that. Now, listen, everybody who knows me knows I'm kind of a dumb guy. So can you explain the difference between zone abilities and superstar abilities?
Yeah, so for zone abilities, we talked about satellite. So what's going to happen is in-game, you're going to go ahead and get some in-game objectives on how to go ahead and get your player in the zone. And, Clint's going to talk a little bit here about how you're going to be able to knock them out of the zone. But the thing is that superstar abilities, what that's going to allow you to do is that they're always available, they're always on, and not just that, but it brings like a unique, authentic feel to that specific player. So with Kamara, one of the things that we were actually showing right there is that it's going to allow him to go ahead and do some amazing things out of the backfield.
It's just another level of authenticity is what's everything.
Totally. I mean, our players have been asking us for a long time. They want the players to feel like NFL superstars when they're on the field, and we want to give that to them.
Okay, now to help us get even more down and dirty and some of those details on X Factor abilities, I want everybody right now, this is serious. Put your hands together because joining us here on the stage here in just a moment is one of the best wide receivers on the planet from the Pittsburgh Steelers, from the University of Southern California, a hardcore Madden fan. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way in the back, give it up for Juju Smith-Schuster.
Oh, okay. They actually got the boy. They actually got him.
There it is. The crowd loves Juju, right? Juju. You guys, oh my goodness.
Juju on the beat.
We always appreciate you taking the time and interacting with the community and everything. How are you enjoying your time here at EA Play?
I'm loving it. It's awesome. It's a blessing to be here. You see the fans, the Stoller fans.
Look at that.
I was here last year, and it was an amazing setup. And to come back again, no question. And, when I heard about Madden 20, and I heard about Pat Mahomes being on the cover and that whole X Factor thing, and I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Now, you had a monster year once again. You're obviously one of the best players in the league. Kind of go through the thought process. When you're on the field, you're in zone, you see single coverage. What are you thinking?
When I see that one-on-one, it's the opportunity of me getting the ball, knowing that the defense is coming and the quarterback has to put the ball a lot faster. And all I can think in my head is, catch the ball, get yak yards, score touchdowns, celebrations. And pretty much in my head, I'm just like, wow, let's make a play. Big plays.
I got her to fly.
What you had a 97-yard reception? Or did you have 2?
Yeah, 2.
Oh, you had 2 of them. That's right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sell you short. Now, in addition to getting all those yak yards, you're also
You know what?
those jump balls, so it's no
I'm close to dipping right now.
ability is double me. Is it cool if we take a look?
Yeah, let's check it out.
I'm very close.
You guys are going to see right here with
Even Maximilian dude had to log off
there is no stopping him.
because EA is so bad. I mean, the guessing people aren't bad, but the presentation can use more work still.
Well, first of all, you can't stop
Like,
him. Let's
for real,
see
for real.
now. What did you think? Do you think we nailed it? What do you think?
That's awesome. That's crazy. That's definitely something I see myself doing. The double coverage, especially this year, it's gonna be super exciting, and I just can't wait. Having an X Factor, I can't wait to use it in the game, use myself in the game.
And are you ready to check it out? Are you excited to start playing?
Super excited.
All right. Well, you're in luck because we've got Madden 20 playable right here at EA Play you and Agent K can go try it out. Agent K, is there any way that our fans at home can maybe try this out as well?
Well, you know, I think a lot of people that are here are going to get a chance to go ahead and check out our our closed beta that's going to be happening for Madden 20. It's going to be happening on June 14th to the 16th. But I believe over at the Madden booth, we're giving out some codes. You guys may have seen it. So if you haven't checked it out, go over to the booth. There's going to be a blog up. I believe Man of the People, Z Farrells, is going to go ahead and be talking about that, putting out. Check out our social channels. All that information is there. I brought a couple of codes here for Juju. We're going to give Juju some codes as well. We're also going to be sharing on social channels. Check that out. A lot of great information. You want some, Adam?
You mind?
Are you sure? All right, here you go. But no, it's actually awesome. But not just that, but we're going to work with Juju. He's going to be giving out codes.
Work with Juju on the beat.
Tune into our social channels. All the information there about the closed beta happening on June 14th to June 16th. But since you're here, you guys can grab it early, download it, and get ready for June 14th.
All right. Thank you so much for coming out. Israel, Juju, go play the game.
Awesome.
Go play the game. Give it a round of applause. Juju Smith-Schuster, there he goes, handing out those codes. I don't know that you're going to get those back. I don't know if he's going to. All right, well, Juju's going to go get a taste of what Madden 20 is all about. But don't go anywhere, guys, because we've got even more Madden 20 gameplay to show you right now. Because please welcome to the stage our senior gameplay designer, Clint Oldenburg. Put it together, everybody. Keep it going. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Wonderful. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. Now we've seen those X Factor abilities, but I want to dig a little bit deeper. Tell me a little bit more about how they impact gameplay.
That's a great question. I'm going to follow it with a question for you first.
Okay.
And I'm trusting you to give me the right answer.
You got it.
What are some reasons you watch football?
I like yelling at my fantasy players.
That's a good one.
Okay, yeah.
Anything else?
Oh, you know what? I like watching superstars play like superstars. When you have somebody like Juju Smith-Schuster, I want to see him make some big plays.
That's exactly right.
And sorry that you have to follow it, by the way.
That was a hard
tough
assignment,
booking,
man.
by the way.
That was a really hard assignment.
Trevor Noah, Juju, and now Clint. Hey!
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, give it up.
Yeah, so you mentioned superstars. The NFL is such a star-driven league. Madden is no different. We set out with a creative vision this year to make our stars feel like stars. So we created.
I'm so close to ending the stream.
Superstar X Factors. These abilities are going to bring authentic skills that make these guys feel unique.
I haven't been bored to tears.
So that every individual game is unique and game planned differently.
And that's what it's all about.
I don't get bored of tears unless I'm in a really boring class in school, high school, college, whatever.
I'd love to see him go out there and do it.
This is.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff to show you here with Patrick Mahomes, our cover athlete.
Ooh.
Bazooka is his zone ability. Now,
Yo, when is Donkey gonna make fun of this one when it's all over?
Mahomes, you have to complete 4 passes of 30 yards or more, and once you get inside the zone, denoted there by his X Factor icon, he can throw the ball further than anyone else in the game. His max pass distance is increased about 15 yards to about 80. You can bomb the thing.
Everybody's oohing and eyeing. I mean, that's what we see on Sunday. Now, you talked about the air yards. It's got to be air yards, right? Not dump off to Damian Williams?
Exactly. 4 passes of 30 yards or more. That's traveling in the air 30 yards, so the rack yards don't count.
And this all makes sense because obviously Mahomes has a hell of an arm, but can all quarterbacks make throws like that, or is this just exclusive to him?
Bazooka is exclusive to Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he's got the big arm. He's on record as throwing an 83-yard pass. We may be selling him a little bit short. But this is not a gimmick ability. These things are inspired.
I can't take this. I cannot take this.
Does he have any others?
Yes, he also has superstar abilities as an X Factor, one of our better.
Since I don't really play any of these games, I just want to see how they do on the conference, and maybe make me a believer. But
as everyone knows, he's a dual threat quarterback.
Yo, I'm eating. I fell asleep.
Looks like Mahomes, right?
Yeah, it does.
This is if I'm waiting for someone to make a tier list of the conference because this is right now looking F tier. This is the lowest tier.
Combo there. Perfect passing accuracy is the best accuracy you can have in our game.
And then here's the red zone.
Yeah, red zone Deadeye. If you watched him last year, you know.
That's right, slash boo.
Inside the 20-yard line, again, perfect passing accuracy.
Except for the football player, he's cool.
I'm really excited about this one. He's gonna have perfect accuracy. The only
But man, they could have done something better with their presentation.
Exclusive to him is the no-look signature Mahomes animation.
That's his signature look. That's exactly what he does every Sunday, and everybody gets upset about it. And this is the thing, though. I know Mahomes. I get it. He plays like a star. But come on, this is kind of a lot. Is he unbeatable? Is there? If I'm on the other side of the ball, like what
Miss
can I
FIFA
do
20.
to stop him?
Man, you must play Madden because that's a question our
'Cause
players are going to want to know.
It's frustrating.
What I can tell you about FIFA 20?
So just like in the
We have
NFL, the way
Street
to shut down a
FIFA.
high-powered passing game is pass rush. The defense is going to
Pretty much what was new.
when these guys are in the zone. You're going to see here Mahomes with his X Factor icon lit up. He's in the zone.
I don't think that will be for tomorrow. It's just EA today.
Broncos in this game, sack Mahomes, knock him out of the zone.
Tomorrow is when the real bangers show up.
So again, it's authentic football conditions. It's a chess match. It's all that stuff.
Exactly. And if you pull that objective off, you knock him out of the zone, then he has to go through his objectives again to get back into the zone.
All right, well, that's a little bit reassuring. I'm glad that there's some checks and balances that go along with all that stuff. But we all know.
What I have to endure on my screen?
Championships. We've seen what the offense can do. Let's talk about the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah.
You know who I want to see? One of the most incredible athletes in the NFL, regardless of position. Aaron Donald. What's he all about?
Yeah, man, Aaron
You can
Donald.
pop Aaron
Scary.
Donald.
Yeah, give it up, Aaron Donald.
This is an oof on ice.
Scary. So I played offensive line when I played, and I knew I couldn't block him. That's why I'm sitting in this chair. So he's reflected pretty well. He's
To
got
make
this
jokes
ability called
and to
fear
criticize.
control. What makes him special?
Criticize, really,
He can actually apply pressure penalties to the quarterback,
really
even when he's
criticize.
blocked. Typically, those penalties only occur when you're free rush, unblocked to the quarterback.
And I done it all.
Always blocked. We're going to take a look at some of these.
I sat down, I watched.
You're gonna see these in the video. There was the pressure penalty.
Making overreaction of what probably some people would do
In addition to that,
on some games.
pass rush elite. That's a superstar
I
level
fell asleep.
quicker, faster pass
I
rush
got
movement
food.
as a pass rusher. And then
My washing machine almost blew up.
penalties he's applying to the throw power and throw accuracy of the quarterback, more punitive.
Not okay. It didn't almost blow up. I had stuff in that made it shake a lot.
Especially with somebody who's playing defensive tackle. It's not somebody who's always going out there and getting sacks. It's guys who are going out there and also getting pressure up the middle, pushing offense
Oh.
in the face of the quarterback.
Yeah, it lends itself to more strategy.
I even looked up porn too.
You gotta know who you're playing with.
I even looked up porn.
And then one important note here with
And yet this is still not enough.
Mahomes seemed really powerful. Putting pressure on the quarterback is going to be the
It's
direct
not
result of
enough.
those abilities.
And that takes them off their game, and that takes them off of X Factor and everything like that.
Absolutely.
So it's good to have those guys. One of the cool things, too, that I've noticed when you're watching all the...
But I'll say this: the only thing that was worth when I was looking at this was Star Wars. Star Wars was the only thing that was worth it.
And that includes some custom animations. So what are some of the examples of these custom
And
animations?
what up, Green Lapis? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Just feel great. We want them to look great too. The first place is quarterback.
I really gotta set those Twitch things.
We went out and captured these guys' signature passing animation.
Even though I have no idea how to do it.
7 of the most popular quarterbacks in the game. We're going to continue to
Yeah, I have no idea how to do anything on Twitch. It's unless I just sit down and just.
Drew Brees, you know, he's always fidgeting. If you're a
Yeah, I sit down and trying to finish them all. Learn them all by scratch.
These animations, you know, celebrations, throw styles, it's to connect with your favorite players, connect with your superstars on the field.
Well, you saw it. Like, why
But yeah, the only thing I was worth it was Star Wars. Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, I sleep. FIFA, I sleep. Madden right now, I semi-sleep because the football player was on. I'm like, okay, he's cool. But still, I sleep.
some of the tools in my toolbox, so to speak?
Sims 4 maybe will a little bit carry their presentation, but I kind of highly doubt it too.
That we want to go over today, and they're both for the quarterback. The first is the new scramble mechanic or pull down mechanic. What this does is give you the
It's
ability
EA.
of passing play to
Well, it used to be a good company,
with a button press, become a ball
and
carrier,
then something went wrong, and now I sleep.
moves, and then you can bring back your icons again with the same button press and throw it at any time. Makes any quarterback a dual threat, brings some skill. Here with Ben Roethlisberger, we're
Looking
at
at
fake mechanic. You can now
Nintendo.
specific receiver on the field by double tapping the button. You're gonna see the reticle come up to get.
Look at Nintendo porn is better than this.
Dual purpose mechanic. You can also use it to.
Trust
pull
me,
down if you
I've seen some good ones.
and you want to cancel the throw, just
Seen
make
some
sure you
Robins.
tap it, you'll pull it back down.
So you can, you know,
I'll say this. I'll give it this. Their Star Wars one
Absolutely. You can even use
looks
it
like a
on
C B tier game.
run a slant and go.
Okay.
Pump fake it on the slant.
If you like playing Star Wars Force Unleashed, you'll like the new Star Wars game they're making. because they showed gameplay and that's what it looked like. New, basically Star Wars Force Unleashed 3. With a new character, a robot companion with you 24/7, and what's it called? And you have wildlife animals attacking stormtroopers. So that's like, yeah, that seems a bit good.
Super excited to announce that we are delivering RPOs.
Apex Legends. They released a new character.
13, 14 times, right? So this is a concept.
A new character, new map, of course. Season 2. They're bringing rank. They're making rank battles. They're bringing rank battles, so there's that. And if you get top 5 or whatever, you win more. You get to go to Elite Apex to fight the best of the best players. Yeah, and so that's what it was talking about. And they teased like a giant animal, like some giant dragon. They didn't show its whole body, just show the eye, but it looks like a scaly lizard, and it's big. So there'll most likely be a dragon in there too, as well. Yeah, but yeah, Apex Conference was a bit boring too because they explained a lot. Like the good thing is they actually got to try to bring lore into it. But man, they explain a lot of detail that didn't need to be explained. Like it could either be figured out or we could just go in the game database and just like read over it. By the way, let's look at what Twitch chat is doing right now. Sleep, press X, Thanos, no fans. Are we still on Madden? Oh yeah, we're still on Madden. It's about to be 6 minutes. This isn't football. NFL is trash. I sleep. Who's a Patriots fan? I live in Illinois, so Bears. Even though I wish they were really good. Oh man. Yep. That's what I expected from this chat. And get ready for the cringe compilation too, fellas. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing throughout this whole chat, this whole day, is people sleeping. And I slept too. Monster event? Maybe. Maybe they could be going for it. That doesn't sound too bad of an idea, but maybe. Though I'm not interested in Apex that much because I played the game and I got bored of it real quick. I mean, what I can say for you is that, hey, they got cool skins. I'll give it that. Like, for guns and a few outfits. And they have a new gun, too. Like, a full auto, like, gun or whatever. It looks like a gun off of Halo. So it's like, yeah, okay. Apex is losing respect because they are copying Fortnite. You know what? I'm not surprised. Because, yeah, even though I don't like Fortnite as a Battle Royale game is extremely well-made Battle Royale game. As a guy that hates it, well, that hates the game, it's definitely one of the best ones. And I can't lie about that. Just because I don't like a game doesn't mean I cannot push aside their achievements, their feats. Whew. Not that ignorant. And I got 1 hour left before I start before I do a Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament that's gonna be streaming. Actually, let me search it up. If you guys want to see the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament that I'm in, and hopefully I make it really far into the game. Let's see.
I can't wait for our final show of the day. It's more epic than Star Wars, more extreme than Battlefield,
Trying to find a thing.
more competitive than Meta, FIFA, Apex Legends combined. That's right. I'm talking about The Sims. But before we talk Simlish, the Apex Legends Watson reveal earlier has inspired me to come up with some legend ideas of my own. So I'm now joined by Apex Legend game designer Griffin Dean has agreed to hear my feedback. Griffin D, what makes a great legend?
So in a lot of ways, it has to do with the way that they interact in the ecosystem of characters and a lot of sort of creating interest.
I'm gonna put the link down whenever I find the picture. There we go.
Sort of the way that the legends work together.
You stopped playing Apex Legends? I feel ya. I only played it one time and it didn't really capture me. Hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 people in the fighters tournament. No wonder this is gonna probably take 2 days.
It seems like you could do a thing where like
so many fellas are on.
Appear in his inventory as his passive, and he's like, I don't know where these came from. It just kind of it writes itself.
In America, do 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 do, feel across the higher. Listen and it teach the soul.
I thought you called yourself a video game developer. You're Respawn.
No, they lied, my boy.
What about Portillo?
Portillo, what is?
He's my wiener dog. A lot of people have a problem with me on the internet. No one ever has a problem with Portillo.
Okay, thematically, I could see that working.
And then, what about Dwayne the Rock Johnson, huh?
Dwayne Rock Johnson.
No explanation needed.
Yeah, no, you just. I feel like there'd be a lot of wrestling involved.
Well, I mean, he's very versatile.
That's true.
Now.
That's true.
I don't think you understand The Rock anymore. Go over there.
Okay.
Get to work
What?
on these ideas. All right. Vince said I had just a blank check. All right.
All right.
What?
Will do. Hey, if it isn't Golden Boy himself, how you doing? You killing it? I haven't gotten to see you today.
I know
What?
a little bit about Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I know. Titan Games, NBC, whatever.
Just
You're
saying.
big time now. You're a big deal.
Why are we talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
All those ideas, by the way, were.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Everything else is you're getting buried, but Portillo always over.
Ooh, excuse me.
Hey, Trevor Noah is awesome.
Because The Rock says, shut your mouth and know your role.
He schooled me like straight up. I respect that. You know. I like going toe to toe with a fellow wordsmith on the stage. You know.
All right, fine. Ladies and gentlemen, what did you think of Trevor Noah? Let us know in the chat. I'm sure someone's looking at it. But right
What
now,
I think, I sleep.
Done yet. Everybody get excited because we're finishing EA Play Strong with an in-depth look at what's new for The Sims 4, including the world-exclusive reveal of a brand new pack. Stay tuned.
In 25 seconds. Everything's been like, wait for minutes. This, you got 25 seconds because they talked about Madden for too long. Like, really? Really? So this is Sims 4, huh?
Oh, you guys are great.
Sims 4, fellas.
I'm very excited to talk about everyone's favorite game series, The Sims. Oh yeah.
The Sims.
Today we're giving you a guided tour of what's new with The Sims 4, plus a couple of fun surprises. So stay tuned. Now, to help me translate all of this Simlish, everybody join me in welcoming General Manager Lindsay Pearson and Senior Producer Michael Duke. Hi. Thanks so much for coming out, guys. So I'm super excited. I know you guys are super excited.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh man, I am so excited.
My favorite things to do is come out and see all of you and tell you exciting things.
Absolutely, and I mean, it's going to be a big year for us. It's actually, we're celebrating 20 years of making The Sims this year.
Yeah.
And
I'm not gonna lie, 20 years, that's a long time.
This is going to be the best year yet.
And that's great. That's actually great. Props to those fellas. Really.
What have you got for us? Come on, tell us everything. Of course. Well, it is EA Play. We couldn't come empty-handed, so we'll start with our big one first. I'll let you take that.
Uh oh, big one. Big one. My nuts. My nuts.
Expansion pack for The Sims 4. Sims 4 Island Living.
Wait. Expansion pack.
Check out that trailer. Yeah.
I'm so glad Sims never changed. Graphics still the same. Will we kill the kid? I'm just waiting to see someone get hit. And no one can speak English. What the heck? Yeah, let's eat the food and clean it up. Now, did you guys ever clean up the beach and eat some food that was from the floor? That's what you gotta do, fellas.
I was just waiting for that one. Oh, that was so cool. And look, we're
Okay.
in our little island paradise. Can I just say, I didn't know what the reveals were going to be, and I accidentally just wore this. Super weird. And obviously, you know, talking about fashion, there's a lot of island fashion there. One of the biggest things people absolutely love. What can we be? What can we be dressing up as? What can we look like?
Absolutely. You know, to capture that island spirit, we needed to have a lot of new outfits and capture those
Is
colors.
my outfit going to be in there? You're going to put it in the game,
Not
right?
exactly that, but
Why
certainly
not?
those bright colors like you're showing off there. But, you know, we really wanted to add a lot of island wear and
Okay.
that stuff you can stay cool in when it's so hot.
It's true.
Yeah. And we had to bring in a lot of new fun colors and patterns, but also hairs, accessories, everything to deck out head to toe to just...
They never changed the graphics on Sims at all. They've never changed it.
What if, you know, I'm getting a little bit hot. I'm not someone who likes to dwell on
Achoo!
Yeah, what if I want to go in the water? What's going to be happening?
Achoo!
We're very excited. So for the first time in The Sims 4, our Sims are going to be able to walk right into the open water. And we're opening up open water gameplay.
Just been teasing
Oh, man.
at this point. It's dead.
I mean,
Oh.
you saw in the trailer. So
Oh.
right in. Our Sims are going to be able to swimming, floating. And there's also those pretty awesome aqua zips.
Yeah.
You're in a hurry to get where you're going.
So what inspired you guys to introduce this kind of ocean gameplay this time?
Yeah, well, we've taken The Sims to a lot of different worlds and a lot of different places, but we hadn't yet really played with the idea of
We
how
done?
the land and the water meet. And really
We done?
bring you into an ocean environment.
We done?
Well, like a great addition.
I mean, you know, when I think
Oh, no, we're still going.
palm trees, ocean waves, relaxing on the
Okay.
beach, like, tell me more about this world. What can I actually
Okay.
Yeah, so the island of Sulani will have all of those things and more. It really is the perfect...
Okay, I'm done. It's about to end soon. I'm gonna do a little practice on fighters. I'm done. Hey, if anyone wants to go on my Discord, if y'all want to see the tournament, I'm gonna put the stream link of the tournament in the Discord stream on my channel. So my Discord channel. So yeah, make sure y'all see that. Oh, no figure 126 Freely Malik. Okay, what's the next E8? What's the next E3? E3. What's the next E3 conference? Because this one bored me to tears. Literally, I think I almost cried because I blinked too much. What are we doing? Yeah, tomorrow's when the good stuff comes on. Tomorrow is when everything good happens. Thank you. Because I'm getting bored to tears. Like, oh my goodness, it sucks. I don't like being an asshole. But this was really bad. The only thing they did was great with Star Wars. The developers get a good pass. Others... I mean, I guess they are listening to the fans and all. But those are the hardcore ones. Unless they want to get a new audience. Yeah, but I'm alright, I'm about to dip. This on no figure 126 Freely Malik, and I'll see you guys maybe later on some other person's stream. So peace out, fellas. I'm about to practice.